Look at all this wonderful snow. Oh, look at this. Look at this snow. Can you imagine? Snow in May or March or April? I don't know. Winter Wonderland. The snow almost. Look at the snow. Look at all this snow. What up?
What up, fucker?
This is crazy.
Yo, what the blood?
This is crazy weather for May, guy.
I know. Look at this May weather.
You know? Where am I?
What is happening out there?
My toque for May?
What is going on? Yeah, come in, guy. Come in.
It's like
Yo.
heat wave.
I know this is the early May weather. Look at this, guys. Look at that. It looks beautiful out for May. Look, it's bright and sunny.
I know. It's a nice sunny day out, guy.
Yeah, man. It's hot.
Beautiful May weather.
Yo, today's big because I got some t-shirt time. It's gonna happen.
We got-
And you're gonna lose it when we do the show and tell. You're gonna lose it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hype it up,
You are, though.
but I'm hyping it up. Yo.
I'm not trying to do it.
Listen, guy. Like, I'm hyped for this show. We're keeping this one short because of all of this shit out there.
Because of the beautiful
We gotta cut this shit short.
the heat wave that we're having, guy.
The heat wave we're having in May, we got all the buses are shut down. All the school buses and
know.
shit.
That's
Motherfuckers.
why I gotta leave.
All these fucks. Yeah, so we gotta cut this
Sharp.
Cut this short so
I'm
we
gonna
can
be like
get,
you.
get shit in.
When Courtney was here and
And I had to run out the house.
I'm
Fucking,
gonna miss. So I gotta do that.
you do that. Or else the kids are just gonna be standing there out in the.
Oh no, they sent us an email and they're like, and they highlighted in bold letters, school ends at 3:15.
Oh, listen.
We're
fuckers,
not
come,
waiting for you.
Come pick up your fucking
We
children,
gotta get home too.
or we're gonna put them out and leave them out in the snow somewhere.
Well, pretty much that's what they're saying.
Yo, all right.
They're gonna be
Let's
chilling
get
in
it.
the gym.
All right, let's get this started because I got some stuff. I can't wait. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Fucker.
Fucker. What up?
What up?
Welcome to the Jay and Dave Show. We're still here. Like I say every week.
I'm Jay.
I'm Dave. It's an aptly named. You know how long it took us to come up with the name of this show? It took us like a solid minute and a half to figure out the name of the show.
10 seconds.
Yeah, it was like it took a minute and a half because we're not that bright. And if you guys see me glance over this way every once in a while, hey, con es estúpido, is that what it is? Yeah. No, it's not that. Anyhow, he's a stupido. That's what it is. Hashtag Mexico. That's my Spanish. If you see me looking over this way every so often, it's because we're on TikTok Live as we're doing this.
If you see him looking over that way, he's just got a cokey eye.
Yo, this is a good show. Anyhow, you know what? I can't even lie. It's pretty funny. But this is a good show. We did t-shirt time earlier. We're rocking a new t-shirt. We got in the background, covering the fucking blue bins that everybody seems to fucking blue bin.
Oh, no, it's just one
Look at
person.
the blue bin.
You.
Oh, that guy.
We're
That
calling
one
you-
guy. We're calling you out.
We're calling you out.
You
know who you are.
Does he have an initial? Let's say his initial.
A.
A. Hole. Stop yelling at our blue bins. We covered it up with the T-shirt that Jay got to choose from our T-shirt time this week.
Yeah.
So
I'm rocking some big things.
Yeah. BigTings.com. Shout out BigTings.com.
See, it's probably backwards. But
BigTingz.com.
This actually Dave. This is a shirt inspired by Dave.
Why? Because it's swearing on it?
Yep.
Yeah. Anything swearing, this guy always fucking blames me.
No, I don't blame you. It's inspired by you.
Oh, inspire. Okay. I'll take inspired.
This is what I tell my children.
Yeah.
When we're playing sports.
I play to win. Fuck fun.
That's right.
Win.
So I was watching this thing, and it was like, there's this coach, and they're saying Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
So there's this kid. They're playing baseball, and he walks over to him. He's like, "Where'd you learn to pitch?" And he's like, "My dad." And the guy's like, "Your dad's a loser." It just stopped.
Cut. Yeah.
Dying.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Oh, that's good.
Oh.
I like that. Where was that? Was that social media?
It was on social media, but it was like a whole bunch of them, and he just it was a whole bunch. That was the funniest one.
I like it.
Where'd you learn to pitch? My dad. Your dad's a loser.
Yeah. The littlest things make us laugh.
Yeah.
I'm starting to sweat. The coffee's kicking in a little bit.
I know. I gotta get on my head down here. Like, holy.
Yo, show it to the people though. The Big Tings hat, guys. Look at the BigTings.com. He's got the Big Tings pants.
Look at that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bust a ravishing Rick Rude guy.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Over here.
That's our site. BigTings.com.
Over here too.
Look at that. You can get all your Big Tings merch. Go to BigTingz.com. Oh, the ravishing Rick Rude. It's coming out on this side.
Oh yeah.
You look stiff, guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's.
Is your back okay?
Yeah.
What just happened there? It looked part wind up, part seizure.
That's what happens when you shovel snow.
Let's put this here. The BigTings.com.
That's what happens when you shovel too much snow.
Yo, we have merchandise too. Go on and look for the Jay and Dave merch, man. Hook it up. Helps the show. Also, since you're just here at the beginning of the show, that was a long intro. We're still introing it.
I know.
We went off the rails right at the intro.
I know.
Remember to like and follow us, because those things also go a long way to helping the show, right? Comment, do all those things. Share with your friends.
Yeah.
Share with your mama, your baby mama,
your side piece,
share with all them.
your grandma,
Because I bet you they'll like us.
your grandpa.
Yeah, grandpa too, man.
You know, your acquaintance.
Yeah, drop
your
us a
friend.
Drop us a like.
This is the person
Goes a long way. YouTube, TikTok Live. Drop
the
us some
person
likes.
you buy your coffee from.
Yeah.
At Starbucks.
Yeah, your barista. Tell your barista about
That's
us.
right.
Tell everybody.
Just hook it up.
You know, at least follow the social media. The social media is JAYANDDAVE and the number's 22, all one thing. That's our TikTok and our Instagram. And for the people who are on TikTok right now, the show is JAY, the and symbol, DAVE 22, all one thing on YouTube. So go check out the show too.
Yes.
So everybody in the room right now, drop us some likes and do all that stuff. It really helps. Thank you. But anyway, I was trying to say, we have a big show. We did T-shirt time already.
Yep.
And the show and tell, we've been teasing since the beginning of the show. The show and tell. I know this guy's going to freak out over my show and tell this week. I've changed it up a little bit.
Oh.
There's a little touch of comic stuff that's going on.
What?
But there's something that you're going to see. Should we just go right into it?
Yes, we should.
I'm so excited about this show.
You know
and tell.
what? You've been talking about this?
Yeah. You go first because I want you to see what I end up with.
Okay.
All right. Do we do the jingle?
That was easy.
Of course we do the jingle. You know we do the jingle. Show and tell!
Sorry. And I'm sorry.
That's our jingle. That's
Yeah. Yeah. This guy.
TikTok
like,
Live must be like, what the fuck is going on?
you know, they're like, oh.
Anyway,
So
as he shows it to you, I'll show it to you guys too. Like,
So basically, you know, every week we kind of do the same thing. So I figured, you know, let me kind of change the gears up on what we're showing. It's always
Yeah,
Marvel,
switching it up.
DC, you know. So I'm like, what else do I like? Well, I happen to like Transformers, Dave.
what?
So I had to get these two to add to my
Holy
collection.
shit. Did you just grab those recently?
No, I've had these for a while. But when I see these,
Megatron, yo.
I'm just like, yo, I need
tie
this
them, I'll show you
guy.
guys in a
I
second.
need this guy.
Yeah,
like,
yo, that's the old school Megatron from like the
no, I
not
think-
quite. Does he turn into a gun? Oh, no, he turns into a tank. So
I was looking for the gun,
the
but
one
they
that
don't,
turns into a gun.
they don't sell that no more.
No, they don't. I saw one, but he's in like a very dark shade of gray, and he
Yeah.
turned into the gun.
See, they do it, but they do it messed up. But I'm like, I need to have him.
Megatron, yo.
I need to have him.
I went to Vegas and flew over to Hoover Dam.
Oh yes,
That's where Megatron was. Remember the
Yes,
movies?
Yes,
That's where they had Megatron.
That's where they kept
fucking-
them.
Yeah,
And you know, you can't have Megatron without Optimus. Come on.
of course.
You know, so I had to get, this is like 1-2 punch. Now the only other guy from Transformers that I must have,
Starscream.
no.
Oh no,
No.
not even Starscream. But Starscream's a good one.
Oh,
I know who you want. Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Yeah. He's
With the dog and the bird.
Yeah, he's been talking about that for a while.
But I've seen it, and they're like these like mini ones, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
no, I'm not spending money for a mini one.
Yeah.
I need the big version with the cassette.
Like this size?
Yes,
Yeah.
with the cassettes, because the mini one didn't have the cassettes; it just was him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No,
no,
that
no,
sucks.
no,
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 you
no.
got to get the real
I
one.
got to get the
I had
authentic one.
I had Soundwave way back in the day when it was a thing with the two cassettes. The little eagle and the dog. Yeah.
And then he has the one that pounds the ground.
I used to like his. Yeah.
Oh,
I used to like his voice.
Yes.
Like it's like
It's-
I can't say anything like it, but I can just
Yeah.
mock the noise.
It was raspy.
It's almost like the very first auto tune.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Before everybody started singing in auto tune, Soundwave existed. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Hashtag Transformers. Hashtag 80s.
Hashtag ill.
Yeah. Yo, those are wicked, guy. I like those things. Because I've been seeing a bunch of Transformers things pop up lately
Yes.
on my feed. Maybe because you look at it or whatever, but
That's
on
probably-
the Jane Day feed,
That's probably. 'Cause
Yeah.
I look at
I
a lot
saw
of
a
times.
full Optimus Prime that transforms with word command, like kind of like Alexis or whatever, or Google.
Yo.
If you just say, "Yo Optimus" or "Hey Optimus, transform," he just fucking transforms and stands up and twists around and does everything, just like the 90s cartoon
Yeah.
guys thing. And then when you say Optimus, roll out, he transforms back into the truck.
Yo, that's so
Yo,
ill.
I was like, oh my god, I don't even know if I'm gonna spend the money to get that, but yo, it looks so good.
I
It was wicked.
I seen a voice activated Iron Man like that too.
Yeah. The mask?
Yes.
Yes, I saw the mask.
It comes up. And it
I
comes down.
I want that mask so
And I was just like,
bad.
are you kidding me?
I bet you it costs like fucking $400 or some shit.
Probably,
like
guy, but yo,
that. It might be worth it to put up on the shelf right back there. The big,
You know-
see it? The
you know
big
when-
shelf right there.
you know when they say those
Right.
videos? Show me what you spend too much money on, and I'd have the mask
The
on.
mask on, yeah. Just say stuff and have it open and close
Jarvis,
and close.
Jarvis, open up.
Yeah, it turned into Friday after too, right? Then Jarvis,
Yes.
Jarvis turned into
Because doesn't Jarvis turn into?
in the movies. Jarvis,
Yes, turn into Friday.
Yeah, but Jarvis got put into
Into
Vision.
Vision. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah. And then he started using Friday.
Mhm.
Yeah, anyhow. Is that it? Yeah, because I'm gonna get to mine.
Yeah,
It starts off slow, but it's gonna get the thing. Here's the show and tell. No, that's good. Talking this stuff out.
This guy.
So we always show toys, and last week's episode, which was filmed a couple months ago, we showed some cards.
Yeah.
Right? I showed a full set collection that I have of the X-Men cards. I have like the full set. And I have a few of the hologram ones too, which I'm about to show you.
Ooh.
Those aren't the ones that are going to make this guy lose his mind. I'm going to keep them here so you can't see.
Oh, this
This
guy.
is just, we're banging off a couple cards. I'm not going to show you every single one of these, but I have just a whole bunch. This is just the set, the loose set, right? There's, look,
see.
Flash is in there. This is just a loose set of some stuff that I have that may or may not be valuable. I keep them
Yo,
them
did I
kind of
see,
safe. But,
I'm gonna say, did I see who I seen in there?
and then I have this set. It's not a full set. This is just a bunch of stuff that I got. 1992 I got these. You know? So I keep these a little more safe in this thing so that they stay nice. Look at these. I'm just going to step to the side of the camera for a second and just show you a little bit of what, Night Thrasher, fucking Sinister,
Oh, you know I love Sinister.
Cable, Gambit, a couple Gambits, Deadpool, like an original Deadpool one, Wolverine, Darkhawk. Look at this Darkhawk. This is a nice card, man. Then here are the hologram ones. I'm not sure how they'll show up on the Oh yeah, look, you can see it. You can see it. Check that out
That's kind of dirty.
in the light. So that's the Gambit hologram. There's the Wolverine hologram. Here's the full X-Men hologram. And I think I got one more. And the Ghost Rider. This was always my favorite one. Look at that. It just looks cool. So these ones are going to go back into this case. So there's a couple more cards here I was going to show you. Little Wolverine card. There's Juggernaut card on this side. They're kind of shiny, so I keep them in this thing too, because the shiny ones always end up being worth more. Got that. But now, this is where Jay's going to go nuts.
Uh-oh.
Well, I have one Shaquille O'Neal rookie card.
What?
That I thought.
Now we're getting big time.
Yeah, I thought let me show them this one.
Oh, wow.
That's a Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. That's still not the one that you're going to lose your mind with.
Mm-mm.
I got a Yarmer Yager rookie.
Uh-oh.
And the next two are where Jay's going to really...
Uh-oh. No.
Yo.
Uh-oh. Do I have a feeling
Yo.
I know it's...
So I got a Nick Lindstrom.
Oh!
Very good. This guy's the biggest Detroit Wings fan and thing. So I was like,
Nick-
I know he's going to love this.
Nicholas
We
Lindstrom.
talked about this last week,
Uh-oh.
right? The Nick Lindstrom rookie.
Oh, rookie card of that.
Yep. And the Sergei Fedorov rookie.
What?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yo.
Look at that.
You know these are worth money, right? You know these are worth money, guys.
Look at that. Look at this. Look how young he was on the back there. Look at that. I don't even remember him like that.
Fedorov.
Yeah, guy.
Yo.
See? Tell me. That ain't a good show and tell.
That's... Yo. Yeah. Fedorov. I mean, if you had Iverson, I would rob you. Be like, oh, it's Iverson,
Yeah.
and then this would be me. Can I see that card?
Yeah. Just run and then never see him again. He's gone. He ran up the stairs. Let me show you guys a couple of these. These are old school stuff right here. The Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. I showed you guys already. Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. Look at that. The Rookie of the Year. That's when he won the Rookie of the Year card.
Yo, that's...
The Yarmer Yager rookie card. This is a good one too. He did play 2 years in another place though, but it's his rookie card from Pittsburgh. Like 2 years like overseas.
Oh, then that's a rookie card.
So, you know. And then the Nick Lindstrom rookie card. And these are the ones I knew Jay would love because Jay was a huge Red Wings fan. The
Yes.
Sergei Fedorov rookie card and the Nicholas Lindstrom rookie card.
Nice.
Champions, Hall of Famers.
Guy, those are worth money.
Yeah, man. I told you you'd lose your mind for this one.
See, I have basketball cards somewhere. I just don't know where they are.
Yeah.
But I have, like, in cases, I'm pretty sure I have a Kobe rookie somewhere. But I can't find it. And you know what's with the Kobe rookie?
What?
Michael Jordan 4-5.
Oh my God, that's worth money, man. When he
Dude.
came back wearing the 4-5,
I can't find it.
it's there though, right?
Somewhere it's
Yeah.
like we've gone through everything and I haven't found it, but like I've gone through everything I've thrown out.
Yeah.
So it's got to be there someplace.
Right.
So
It's just there. You just got to figure out.
I just got to figure out
Yeah,
where it is, but
These
it's
ones-
there. So
Back in the day, like
when I find that though, guy,
around them times in the early '90s, any card that I got, like I didn't know Fedorov was great at that time. I didn't know the Lindstrom was going to be what he was. All I knew was the Detroit Red Wings were amazing back then.
right?
So I was like, yo, all these guys, I'm putting the cards in the case, right? I put all the cards held up in the case,
Yeah.
so that they stayed nice, right? And I've never taken them out.
Right.
Do you see how they look yellow?
Yeah.
It's not even clear anymore. They've been in those cases so long that the case has now turned yellow, right? So like the little card holder that they're in, but the card itself came out of the package and went directly into a case. So I'm hoping that they're
Like,
relatively mint, right?
have you checked to see how much they're worth?
No.
You should do that.
Yeah, imagine, right? Like a Sergei Fedorov rookie. The Shaquille O'Neal rookie is I had more Shaquille O'Neal, and I don't know where those are.
See,
Because I only collected X amount of basketball cards, but I collected them in the years that Shaq was a rookie and just the year
Yes.
before and stuff like that. So I have to have a Shaq somewhere in there.
yes.
But that one is his Rookie of the Year card, right? He won the Rookie of the Year that year,
Well,
and I have his Rookie of the Year
just
card.
let me know. I have whatever card there is worth the most, I actually have one card holder with the screw.
Oh, do you?
I'll give it to you.
Oh yeah, we'll put yeah.
So you put whatever card is worth the most.
Yeah.
I had it for.
Well, see, Shaq is my guy. Like the Nick Lindstrom and the thing, I literally was like, yo, I love it because everybody knew how good Detroit was, right? Like back then, Stevie Eiserman, all those guys, and then again, he's a Detroit fan. That's why I knew he was gonna fucking love it, and I knew I was gonna blow your mind,
Of course.
seeing those things because he grew up a Detroit fucking Red Wings fan, and we talked about that last week on the show.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about Maple Leafs or something, and he's like,
you'll see that in May.
yeah.
You'll see that.
Well, this they're gonna see after that anyway. So
That's what I'm saying. You'll see that in May.
yeah, you guys will see last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever the fuck that episode came out.
Sorry, April.
Yeah, you guys will see that in me. Whoever's on live there and stuff like that. Last week we talked about something which doesn't come out until fucking whenever because we filmed these like 2 months ahead.
Yeah.
We have that much episodes like filmed ahead.
Yeah. So sorry.
Whatever. But these people seeing it right now, go back and watch the last episode, and you'll see us talking about the Leafs and Detroit Red Wings and stuff. It was also on a live. It was because somebody asked, because I was wearing the Hockey Night in Canada shirt last week, and somebody was like, well, what's your favorite NHL team? And I bet you they were trying to stump me like this guy doesn't know NHL. And then we started talking, then the two of us started talking NHL, because we talk a lot of basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But we never sat down and talked NHL.
No, we don't.
You know, and we go back
We could.
years and years talking.
But, you know, we've been in a drought for those 50 years, so there's not much to talk about here.
Well, true. Yeah, we've been in drought since 1969. And
Yeah. So it's like
67.
before I was born, we won.
Yeah, 10 years before I was born.
We won enough, too. That's the worst part. Because we were like a powerhouse.
Yeah, but then Harold Ballard came on. Yo, there's a new documentary out about Harold Ballard and the narrator of it is Jason Priestley. He created it too. Remember fucking 90210?
I was gonna say, Preppy Boy?
Yeah, Preppy Boy from 90210. Captain Sideburns. Fucking
Sideburns.
Yeah, remember those guys with their burns, man? It came out a little bit, whatever. They were all cool as shit back then. They played high school guys and they were all 35.
I know.
You know? But anyway.
What's funny is they all look like James Dean.
Yeah. This rolled up sleeve.
With the cigarette in the
Yeah. But anyhow,
sideburns.
He has I don't remember him having this amazing voice. Yeah, I saw him on like breakfast television promoting it. And him and then the producer of the show were both on there. He's like one of the creators and co-writers, and he narrates it.
Right.
And he has this amazing voice now, man. I was like, holy shit! Like I got to watch this thing because it's all about how Harold Ballard ran the Leafs into the ground. He knew no matter what he was selling out, so he fucking sold all the minor league team. He never fucking drafted anybody that he'd have to pay. As soon as you had to pay someone, he let them go. They never were able to get good because he literally sold anything that was worth anything and let the Leafs just tank because he's like, who cares? I'm selling out. I'm making money. He was about the bottom line and said, fuck the team. And buried the team in the 80s. Absolutely buried them.
Well, we're in 2000 now and they're still buried.
Yeah. We're digging our way out. Kind of like we were talking about earlier, the shoveling. We're still fucking digging our way out.
Dude, but we've had players on the Leafs and
Sundin. That's what I'm saying. The Leafs celebrate mediocrity. We were talking about this before. When you look at like Montreal or Detroit or whatever, and they do their nights where they celebrate and they bring all the champions back. All the champions that were champions for the Leafs are dead because they're
if they're still alive.
So now they celebrate.
They're like in a wheelchair,
they're
sucking oxygen.
No, they're all dead. It's too long. It was too long ago. Now they celebrate the years.
It'd be like 100.
Yeah, they celebrate people like Dougie Gilmour, who I absolutely love, but never did anything. They celebrate Matt Sundin, who I absolutely love, but he never did anything. I mean, he scored a lot.
They celebrate Felix Potvin.
Yeah, Felix Potvin, because his name is cool. Because his name is Felix. You know, that's it.
I know.
He didn't do anything other than having a name Felix, which is pretty cool. Right? I mean, he played decent goalie and stuff like that, but they never won. You can't celebrate, yay, we made the second round of the playoffs. Yay. Like, I don't think that's a thing. Right?
I feel like now we've had the best team that we've had in a long time.
Give us some likes.
But they still aren't doing anything. The team we have now is good.
No, the team now, I know they predicted us to be in like the finals last year and shit, and we lost in the fucking first round again. No, all these
so
good
who did we lose to? I think it was
Tampa Bay.
Was it Tampa?
Yeah. We lose to Boston all the time, too.
I was going to say,
but
Boston has our number.
Tampa at least won the championship. We lost to the champs.
Okay,
Does that make any difference?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, we lost to the champs. And the year before, too.
Okay.
2 years in a row, we lost to the champs.
That's acceptable.
Right. Is it, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you lost to the best team.
Yeah, you lost to the best team.
Literally the best team.
Right.
So it's like...
And they've won 2 years in a row, Tampa.
So you can't be like, well, you know... But then... Yeah, Tampa's been tough, guy.
They know how to do it, and they did it on a low budget.
Stamkos!
Yeah, man. Stamkos is big things down there.
Yo, Stamkos.
He's bigthings.com, guy. He came back from a horrific knee injury too. We were talking about knee injuries just recently. Or no, I just watched a video you posted this morning about
Garbajosa
and all of them. And
Paul George.
Yeah, Paul George, when he broke his knee. It happened to Stamkos. Like he was going on a breakaway or something, got tripped, jumped over the goalie and hit his knee on the fucking post of the...
Oh, and it wrapped.
Yeah, it went whoop.
Yeah.
And he came back and played in the playoffs and won that championship last year. And then, not last year, the year before. And then came back and played a lot more this year and won the championship again.
Yeah.
Good for Stamkos, man. Good old Toronto boy.
That's what I say. Isn't he from
Shout out to Toronto boys. Yeah. He was going to come here at one point. To be honest, lucky he didn't, because now he's down there with the Cups. He's going to go Hall of Fame.
I know.
Yep.
It's like we get players, but we get them on their way out.
Yeah. Well, these guys were lucky we drafted all of them. Like, you know what I mean? Marner and Matthews.
I know.
Nylander and all them. But they ponied up, though. They got Tavares. They ponied up the $10 million and got him.
I know. I love Tavares.
Yeah. What a player, huh? Like, he's just...
And then we had Spezza. I love Spezza when he was on
Ottawa. Yeah.
I mean, even though he's older now, he's still a good guy to have in your clubhouse.
Did you guys ever think you'd come on and see two fucking dark-skinned guys talking hockey like this? That swear a lot. Like, why aren't you guys talking basketball?
Because we live in Toronto.
We live in Toronto.
We
live in Toronto.
You know? Home of the Leafs.
Yep.
I'm not a Leaf fan.
No, but you still know what's going on.
Of course I do.
Because, you're flooded here with Leafs media, so you can't not know what's going on.
Do you want to know something? So there was a brief time where hockey was no more, right? Guys were on strike.
Right.
Okay? You would figure
you became the best poker player.
That because there's no hockey, that they wouldn't show hockey.
Nope, they just showed old hockey.
Dude,
they did.
Murdered hockey. They were showing like games from like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Anything
20 years ago.
All the mediocrity that the Leafs did. They showed all the mediocrity.
Then
the full playoffs too.
Then, because you know there's hockey shows where they got guys talking about hockey. They still had their show.
Yeah.
Just talking about
old games.
Hockey. No. Still talking about hockey.
Oh, talking about what's it called, like Hockey Tonight or something?
Still talked about hockey.
Yeah,
they talked about the strike, and then they're talking where players would go,
and the union and this,
and I'm just like
Gary Bettman, blah blah blah.
You know, there's an NBA season going on right now. The Raptors are playing. Why you play a Raptors game?
Yeah.
No. We're playing Leafs.
I know. You know what pissed me off about the Raptors? Speaking about the Raptors stuff, when the hockey was on strike, when the hockey was on strike, I used to tune into channels trying to look for a Raptor game, and they'd be showing poker instead of the Raptor game. That's how much the basketball was disrespected for a little while here. It's gotten much bigger. You can almost see any Raptor game you want.
Well, now we won a championship.
Yeah.
Like they can't snub us anymore.
Yeah.
Because when they were doing it then, the Raptors were irrelevant.
Right.
Now we're champs.
Yeah.
So the Leafs, you got to take a back seat. You got to at least show some of our games.
The Raptors can have an appreciation night and have real champions show up.
I know,
the Leafs can't do that. Even though, and now listen, I'm gonna die hard.
No, they can't.
What are they gonna roll out? Fucking coffins? Like dig up the fucking corpses?
No, there's a cemetery. And they take pictures of the headstones.
Do it there. Yeah.
No, let's take pictures of the headstones.
Remember this guy?
Remember him? Well, you probably don't because he was born 10 to 15 years before you were born.
We're even born, yeah. Fucking, I have a signed photo from Daryl Sittler.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like he came to the rec center where I used to work, and he just came in. Like I don't know, it was a media thing. Like there's media there and stuff like that.
So
and I have a signed photo, like 8x10 or whatever it's called, Daryl Sittler.
So we're by my house,
Yeah.
There's this arena, and I guess Gordie Howe used to play on the
Oh, my
Oshawa
God.
Generals.
Yeah.
So there's a Gordie Howe lounge where the Oshawa Generals, you know,
Well, he probably paid for that. He probably donated.
I don't know,
He made millions.
donated. They gave it to him because they want people to go in there and look at his stuff.
Yeah,
right?
but no, but those guys give money back to the places that they.
Because you know
Came
Tavares played on Oshawa
Yeah,
Generals.
yeah.
So did
A lot of people, like a ton.
What's his name? That
You know, I got a link for any Oshawa Generals tickets. If you ever want, just let me know.
I got a link too.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Never mind then.
Uh,
You guys don't link me because I'm not hooking you up. I was only no.
what's his name? The guy that starts with an L.
Lou Lamorello.
No.
Okay.
The guy who got the concussions. He played on
Eric Lindros.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric Lindros.
He was an Oshawa General.
Yeah. He was huge in Oshawa. He destroyed everybody when he was in on the General.
But he was like, this guy was like almost 7 feet with skates on. He was a huge big boy, and he was just
and fucking a tank of a human too.
killing people. But then he got
Scott Stevens fucked him up twice.
That's what I'm saying.
Scott Stevens used to
What
just
team did
destroy
Stevens
people.
play on?
The Detroit. No, the Devils. New Jersey Devils.
New Jersey. And you want to know what? So I was watching an interview with him,
Yeah.
and there was a guy, and he's like, so he's asking him questions. He's like, so do you feel bad that you've ended all these players' careers from your hits? You know what his answer was?
No.
No, that wasn't his answer.
That was his answer. What was his answer? Tell me.
Keep your head up. They should have.
Yeah.
They should have kept their head
You
up.
know what?
And I was like,
I'm
yeah.
not a fan of the headshots and ending people's
But
careers
he
and
didn't
shit
do
like that.
headshots. This guy was all his hits were clean.
No, he headshotted guys. He got them. The thing is, it was clean then. We call it headshots now because we're in 2000.
But they kept their
whatever.
No, but in his defense,
No, they were clean hits
they were clean hits
in his time.
in his time.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were clean hits in his
No,
time.
he wasn't a dirty player.
No. He did what he was allowed to do.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
just
they're-
destroyed people.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
to be in all honesty, Don Cherry made a career off of Scott Stevens, making the fucking Rock'em Sock'em
Sock'em.
fucking tapes and shit like that, right?
But in his defense, although the hits are legal now, those guys had their heads down.
Right, yeah.
And he didn't.
I'm not saying
he didn't go after their head.
Listen, I'm not.
But I will say
they had their head down.
He destroyed.
He
them.
fucked them up.
He
Listen,
fucked up people.
I'm
Lindros
I'm
ended Lindros'
yeah,
career.
exactly ended his career. I'm an old school hockey fan, so those hits, I kind of like. I like them. I can't say like Scott Stevens used to just destroy people. Keep your fucking head up, right? That's
it wasn't
the rule.
his fault, though.
And I do understand why they want to protect people's brains and stuff like that because we work where we work and we understand a lot more about the brain now and
it's
whatever.
like football and concussion.
Yeah.
It's like we know now.
We know now. But, listen, I used to play football back in the day. I have neck problems and shit from back in football. I used to destroy people when I played football.
Remember the Saints?
I used to destroy people.
No,
and I
remember the
loved
Saints?
it. I loved it.
The Saints?
Yeah.
Remember,
New Orleans Saints?
Remember the head coach?
Yeah.
He would give you money
Give you money if
you destroyed
if you took somebody out, yeah.
Yeah.
He Peyton, something
Yeah.
Peyton. His name was I don't know his first name, not Gary Peyton. Flynn Peyton. Let's call him Flynn. Peyton.
Flim.
Flynn Peyton was the fucking head coach, and they'd write it on the chalkboard.
Yeah.
He'd put it up, and he'd be like $1,000 to somebody who takes somebody out.
Yeah.
That was a big thing when it came out. I don't know who the fuck leaked that.
Because it
Some
was a
asshole
big thing
fucking leaked. Some
because
snitch. We don't like snitches. What the fuck you snitching
concussions,
for?
right?
You know?
Then
Who? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna talk the thing right now. Country. Which team? What are you talking about? NFL, NHL? What are you talking about? Because my favorite team is the Leafs. If we're talking about things, the favorite team is the Raptors. If we're talking basketball, my favorite team is the Giants. If we're talking football,
boo.
and my favorite team. What else did we talk about?
That's it. We're just talking about
What other league is there?
Hockey.
Blue Jays, Argos.
Argo. Fuck yourself.
The Argos are the champs, yo.
Argo. Fuck
Defending
yourself.
champs.
Did they win this year?
Yeah, they won. They won this year.
Yo, dude, they win so much.
Yeah, they win a lot, huh?
Like
yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
Between them and the lacrosse team, the Rock,
The Rock. Yeah.
it's like
Toronto Rock. They win a lot.
They win a lot,
Yeah.
guys.
Yo, those are fun. Have you ever gone to a lacrosse game?
Yes, I have.
Yo.
They're crazy.
Yeah. So, speaking of violence, if you like the old school violence, go to a lacrosse game.
Okay, you talk about headshots.
Yeah.
Forget about headshots. I watched the game and that man was beating him with a stick,
Yeah.
guys. Like, yo, that's legal? He's just like, whack,
Wow.
whack,
Yep.
whack. And it
love
was
it.
like,
I love it.
look, I should have played lacrosse.
Like, get some likes.
I should have played lacrosse, guy.
Yeah, just get to take your anger out on people.
Because I played hockey.
Yeah.
and like when you have a West Indian dad,
Yeah.
he yelled at me one time because I'm playing and I hit this guy.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to fight me, and then I dropped my stick and we started fighting. But you know, it was like hockey, you're in a full cage, you can't take off
Yeah,
your
yeah,
mat.
yeah.
So we're just banging each other's gloves on each other's helmets, right? Like,
Yeah,
what are
yeah.
you doing?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
like a slap fight.
Yeah.
We're like this.
Not even a good slap fight like the swell face that I would take $1 million.
No. We'll get to that
We'll
later.
get to that. Yeah, we'll do that second
But
segment.
it was a slap fight, and then like I got a penalty for roughing. We both got penalties, and then like at the end of the game, my dad's like, he comes up to me, he's like, "Why did you drop your stick for?" And I'm like, "Dad, I'll get like kicked out of the game. I'll get kicked out." He's like, "Don't drop your stick." I was just
Hit
like,
him with the stick? He wanted you to hit him with the stick?
yeah. He's like,
old,
I
school,
want you.
old school Caribbean men.
I
Yeah.
want you to cross. You wanted
Yeah.
me to cross check. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, that's like an eviction from the game.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
like a major.
Yeah.
I'm getting 10-minute penalty.
Yeah. No, my
Dad was like, don't drop your
my
stick.
dad used to tell me stories too. Like my dad would. I didn't play ice hockey. I played ball hockey.
Right.
I was very good in ball hockey. Actually, I won a lot of intramural championships, yo, in ball hockey.
Nice.
I did. Anyhow, I was very good in ball hockey. But going to my dad's stories, he used to tell me of shit that he used to do in Guyana. With like, he's like, they used to go and like when they were going looking for money and they get a cutlass, which is a machete.
Yeah.
To-
Machete.
to the regular person. A cutlass, he'd take his cutlass and they'd go walk up on guys and they'd drag it on the ground quick to make sparks before they beat the man with the other side of the cutlass. And if they wanted you dead, then they would obviously chop you with it, right? But they would go beat men with the dull side of the cutlass.
So I get
and they would drag it on the ground so it sparked when they were about to beat people.
Okay.
I was like, you did that? And he's like, well, no, not often. And I'm like, but you did it. And he's like, no.
So I got one for
He
you.
fucking did it.
My dad, same back in the Caribbean
He
story.
tried to come out of the story. But yeah.
He would, because it was, you know, you're always near a beach,
Yeah.
right? And they were playing soccer, whatnot.
Grenada. He's talking about Grenada.
So let's say they get in a dispute with the team.
Yeah.
So my dad's like, yo, we beat the team up. Okay?
They just fight him.
They would fight, and he's like, we wouldn't fight fair. It's like, I clench up my toes with sand.
Wow.
And they kick the sand in his face,
Wow.
beat
You know
him
what?
up,
That's a good move.
give him the beats, and
good
then,
move.
but then they would run, because they could swim.
Yeah.
They'd run out in the ocean
Yeah.
to get away. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, we go in the ocean
And just swim away.
and just swim away.
Just swim to another part of the island.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, you guys are a bad man.
Yo, that's Grenada gangsters. That's
Trust
what that
me,
is.
guy,
That's a
I don't
Grenada
think-
gangster.
Yeah.
You beat men up and just jump in the ocean and you're gone. Then they can't catch you.
Yeah,
You
it's
swim
like,
out. You just disappear into the
you
ocean.
disappear.
You know, you see them later on. They're all riding dolphins.
But the what was funny is, it's like they didn't come after you. It's like, nah,
They can't swim.
yeah, pretty
Could
much.
they swim or no?
I
don't know.
it doesn't matter if they could, they couldn't. They're just like, fuck that.
Yeah. Who's going? Who's
Who's
chasing?
going? I'm
Who's
chasing
doing
the
a
water.
swim chase? What if you catch them? Then what?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, out in the water.
You're gonna try to water fight?
Yeah, you have to like hold him and swim him back without him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's like-
you know, like the lifeguards learn how to do that. To hold him.
But I always thought that was a funny
You
story.
can't
It's
chase
like,
people into the water because then what are you gonna do when you catch them out there in the water?
that's what I thought was a funny story. It's
Yeah.
like you bust a man's ass, then you jump in the water. Because after you get your ass bust, are you gonna want to go swim after somebody?
No,
You're like, fuck
no,
you.
Fuck that.
It's like, all right,
Yeah, you just took your ass whooping and left.
no choice.
We should wrap up this thing because it's already 12:14.
I know, but guy, it's like it's already like in 2 hours.
Jesus Christ, man. But we got a lot of footage at least because we can cut a segment short and make the whole middle segment from the other one if you want.
There you go.
But on that one we did pay a lot of attention to the live. Anyhow, we're gonna shut this off right now. We're gonna go have our lunch, and we'll be back. Stay tuned. Listen to a word from our sponsors.
That's right.
Did I say sponsors? Do we have
Sponsor.
sponsors? Our one and only sponsors. BigThings.com. Oh, here comes Ravishing Rick Rude again. Yo, Jay, you're gonna fall down, guys. Like, stop. You're too stiff. You're too stiff.
Watch. How low can you go? How low? This is a low
Yo,
angle.
listen. I don't. Hold on. Let me hold you up.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you
Yeah.
go.
What up?
There you go.
What up? What up? I'm like doing the limbo, and there's a cart on the ground wheeling me.
He's just laying on some wheels.
Yeah.
And he's just doing this with his toes.
Yeah.
You're just crawling with your toes on the wheels.
And all you do is show from the neck up.
Then he made it under the pole.
Yeah, just showing from the neck up.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Oh, shit.
Anyhow, we've gone straight to shit. Segment 1.
Again.
But we'll be back.
We'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
Boom.
I can hear him coming now. Is he running? He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. Oh shit.
That hurt. Oh, things I do for my family.
All in the name of comedy.
Yes. Now I'm Brooke. And I didn't mean the fall. That was a real fall. That wasn't fake. I tried to slide, and it just every time it doesn't work. I slide and I fall, and it's like I try to pretend like, oh, I'm gonna fall.
Yeah.
No, that was a fall.
And he hasn't learned his lessons. He keeps trying.
Because I'm trying to slide. It's like, do slide on the floor.
You do slide pretty good.
And then it's like, keep going. It's like, keep going, fatty.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Your momentum. You remember that? From
Yeah, because you're like, oh, he didn't fall. Bloop, bloop.
yeah.
I'm like,
oh,
as soon as you said it too,
yeah.
guys, like,
You didn't fall. Oh, boop. Yep. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Stop crying. Yo, what up? It's your boy Dave.
and I'm hurt.
He just came running downstairs because he ran upstairs to get his hat and came running back downstairs and slid and fell down.
Yeah.
I thought it was fake. It looked almost like it could have been fake, but he was like, yo, that hurt. And yeah,
I
the
wish it was
reason
fake. So wish it was fake.
the reason he was running up to get the hat is because he was getting his BigThings.com hat.
That's right. Look at that.
He's rocking all the BigThings.com merch today. Look at that. The Big Things. The Big Things shirt.
Why do I look like I have a big head? Like, I look
What do
like
you mean?
that.
What do you mean? Why do you look like you have a big head?
Because you're the one with the big head.
You have a big head. I know you try and say it,
Full of brains.
but look, even if you have a big head,
God!
even if you have a big head, you
God!
can go to BigThings.com and get something to fit you. Look, he found a hat to fit his head. He's got a shirt that fits his belly. He's got a pants that fits his waist. But see that? Go to BigThings.com. BigTingz.com.
Back in. Bang. Bang.
If that doesn't make you want to go to the website and buy something, I don't know what will. Go to BigThings.com for all your Jane Dave merch.
What up? welcome
to segment 3 of the Jay and Dave Show.
Hey.
We're back. You either just saw a BigTings.com commercial or you saw a BigTings.com commercial. Right?
Or you saw BigTings.com.
Yeah, you probably saw a BigTings.com commercial. See? That's good YouTubing right there. That's how you do it. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. Remember fucking, what's it called? Wayne's World? Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. Wayne's World! So now what do? We just start talking. Oh, we got some people on TikTok Live.
America! Fuck yeah! Why?
Do you ever wonder like how I get the references so quick?
Because
It's pretty cool, huh?
Because we say them all the time.
Because we're both fucking idiots. That's why.
You know why?
You just have to yell it, and I know what you're talking about. And
But why I'm yelling is because I go back and sift through the episodes, and it's like these things kind of stick out in my mind.
yeah.
We've already done that.
Yeah.
That was for that
It works.
cartoon, or it's not even a cartoon. It's like stuff.
It's like claymation. Almost.
Yeah.
Like it's not quite claymation, I guess, but
I guess they're like, aren't they kind of stuffed animals or stuffed characters?
or like maybe like these bobblehead guys.
Yeah,
or
like they're
like-
wooden. I
Yeah.
believe they're like.
Look, I have a bunch that we cleaned up Noel's stuff, and I have a bunch that like basically we're gonna throw it. I'm like, no, we're not throwing them out. I'm gonna keep them. I have them right there too. I have them in the box.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll keep those. Those are stuff that you can always put in the store, up on a shelf somewhere, just
Yeah.
on display, right?
Well,
You never know.
like I said,
One day you might come to the Jay and Dave store.
you will come to the
Just
J&J
saying.
store one day.
Yeah, man. There's gonna be Jay and a swell up face Dave, because I'm gonna take a slap for a meal.
Okay. So we're getting right into
I'm gonna have a pure
So-
hunchback of Notre Dame face, guys.
so
and my face is just swole up like this.
I don't know if you guys have noticed. This will be a while, but
Hit up some likes, yo. If you
I,
want to see
I will
Dave's face
put
swell up.
the
Like,
video in
yeah,
of this guy getting his face slapped off.
the slap face.
So-
it's gonna go in right now.
Now, and we're back.
And we're
So-
back. Like, yeah.
So I asked Dave, and he's trying to change the
No.
question. That's not-
I'm trying to change. He
trying to
asked.
change.
No, listen. The question was. The question he asked was.
No.
Would you take a slap from that guy for $1 million? And I said yes. And then he said, but your face would swell up and you'll have brain damage. And he started adding all these other things.
I didn't
into
add
it.
nothing because that's what's gonna happen to Dave. His
No.
face is gonna swell up and he's gonna get brain damage.
No. My
But question to Dave is
brain
trying
damage-
to
brain
water
damage.
it down.
brain damage is.
Water it down. I said, would you take the slap that busts up his face?
Yes. Because how do you know it would bust up my face?
How do I know? For one, this guy has been taking slaps for a long time. That's one.
His head ain't big like mine.
Number two, his head's bigger than yours. It's shaped like a boulder.
Bonk.
Number three,
He's got the
I'm
bonk head.
pretty sure the guy who slapped him could palm your head. So instead of half your face being swollen, the whole fucking thing is gonna be just like mushroom head.
Yeah. That'll be $1 million mushroom head.
You won't be able to enjoy
$1
it.
million.
You won't be able to enjoy that.
Yo, people are on there talking. Yo, what up? I'll take the slap for $1 million. Would you take a slap from that dude? You guys, come on, social media. You guys must have seen it. The guy who took that slap and his face was all
And got
swollen up.
$5,000.
You know, we're not. See, the question isn't would you take the swollen face?
No.
and do
The question is
no.
that.
The
That's
question is
So you're just
would you
changing it.
take no?
You're
You're changing it.
No.
The question is would you take a slap from that guy
No,
for $1 million? That's the question you asked.
No.
It
That's
is.
not the question I asked.
It is.
You're trying to change it.
No, that's the
My
question you asked.
exact question to you is,
Nope.
would you
Now!
take that slap?
See, your question now is would you take
No,
that? But the
because-
original question you asked was
No.
would you take a slap from that guy?
No, that's not the original question, Dave.
It was.
No, you wanted that to be the original question.
No.
My thing to
Because
you
there
is,
was another guy with us. We'll call him Flynn because we both can't remember his name right now. He was a black guy. But this black guy named
Hold on.
Flynn was with us.
then his name's Flynn.
Okay, his name was Flynn.
Yeah.
Flynn was with us.
Hold on a
And
second.
Flynn's original answer is it Flynn or Flynn? Flynn. What? What's his name?
Now you can't even. Flynn.
See, I already have the
Flynn
brain.
Flam.
I already have the brain damage.
Flynn. See?
You know, like
And
what do I gotta lose from taking this slap? But I'll be $1 million richer.
Your brain, for one.
I don't have much of that anyway, man.
You're gonna be drinking through a straw.
I can
number
drink
two.
through a straw. That's okay. I don't need teeth.
I'm guessing that there's only
There's
one
blenders, guy. When I got my wisdom tooth taken out, my friend blended up a fucking steak for me. That shit was delicious, guy. I was high as fuck.
Okay.
But I drank a steak. It was the best fucking smoothie I ever had.
See, this is a thing.
The best smoothie when you're fucking high off them.
There's
fucking
only
drugs.
one positive from this guy slapping your face.
Blended steaks, or he might make me prettier.
That you damn right.
With my big,
damn right.
with my big hunchback of Notre Dame face. What's his name? The hunchback of Notre Dame guy, Eeyore or something.
Igor?
Igor?
No.
Eeyore? No, Eeyore's the big fucking dinosaur, the big donkey from fucking.
Oh, you're talking about
I'm talking about Hunchback of Notre Dame. His face was all fucked up. The actual Hunchback.
what's that movie with the
What's
guy?
his name? Do you guys know his name?
One Eye Willie. Remember that movie where they go onto the ship?
Hey, you guys. That guy? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking Goonies. The Goonies. The Goonies. I
That's
look like the Goonies guy.
That's what you're gonna look like
for the rest of my life.
He gonna slap your face, and this eye is gone.
Yo, I'm gonna.
It's
Then,
like-
yo,
you're
I'll
like
be a
the-
YouTube star guy. I'm just gonna come on and just yell, "Hey, you guys!"
This is Dave.
all the time, and I'll
your
be a
face
me.
is gonna be like this.
I'll be a
'Cause
me.
your eye is gonna be so damn swollen that your face is gonna be like.
I'd say like right now, but don't like this stupid guy. Like me, because you know I'd be able to handle that slap.
Oh,
Right?
dude, you would not. Okay, first of all,
Would you take the mill?
fuck no, fuck no, fuck no.
How much money would it take for you to?
There's
take
not
that
enough
shot?
money for you. Like I told you.
If
and
somebody
you're like,
said 100 mil,
no,
I'd
listen,
give you 100
listen,
mil.
listen.
Yeah.
When we were talking about this, you kept telling me, Jason, you're changing the rules. You can't do that.
You were.
First of all, you're fucking right.
You were changing the rules.
You were fucking right. If that guy slapped me, my face swells. I get to slap him back.
Okay. Yes.
No, not
And then you'd be the
once.
champ too, just like the dude.
No. I'm
The
fucking,
dude got to slap him back too.
No, it doesn't matter. The-
And you wouldn't take 100 mil for it?
No, I'd slap the fuck out of him.
But you would be able to slap him back because that's the rules of the game.
No, but my rules are I slap his ass until his face is swollen like mine. That's the rule of my game. Hold on. Not yet.
So I can't
What?
I can't slap him back until his
You
face
can
swells?
do whatever the fuck you want to do. You want to take the money.
Yeah,
I ain't
I'm
taking no
the money.
I ain't taking
Come
no
on,
money.
like if you take the mill, like if you take the mill. You guys watch football? Yes, we do watch football. Who's that? La Talia.
Oh,
La
tell
Talia
what your
Archery.
loser team is.
You first.
Hey, the Cowboys, and we respectively lost to the 49ers. Respectively. What happened to your team?
What?
Respectively. Lost.
Respectably.
Whatever.
Respectively.
You know what I'm fucking saying.
He
You know what I'm saying.
him and his book reading. Just
Listen.
because he's not good at the book reading.
Listen.
Like a good old Cowboys fan. The
Just because I'm got
Prescott is dust.
hooked on finance.
That guy's speaking the truth.
Tell them your team.
The
please.
Giants, man. I've been
Oh,
a Giants
my
fan
God.
for time, guy.
And what did they lose to?
I don't know, they got destroyed.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoever they played,
Destroyed.
The Eagles. The
The
Eagles
Eagles.
destroyed them. They lost to the number one team in the fucking thing, though. Eagles destroy everybody.
We'll see
This
about-
year.
We'll see about it.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens when they play the 49ers.
Are they playing the Niners? That's gonna be a nice game.
I know.
That's gonna be a good fucking game.
You know what the finals is going to be, right?
KC Niners? Again?
No. What's his name's hurt, guy?
Who? The quarterback?
From KC.
The quarterback guy?
Yeah, he hurt his ankle. Last game.
Redbone?
Yes. And did you not see the last time?
But he came back in the game.
And he's not 100%.
He's gonna play though.
Yeah, of course he's going to play. He's not 100%. But they showed the last time the Bengals played.
I like the Bengals. Though,
KC?
man. Joe.
You know that rookie receiver?
Yeah.
200 yards.
On
Torched
the
them.
Bengals dude. The Bengals receiver. Yeah.
The Bengals receiver.
Yo, listen. The
Torched
Bengals
them.
quarterback Burrow. I love that dude, man. That dude's got swag.
Yo,
He's good. Joe is his name first name. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
That guy's got everything, man. He's.
Hold on a second. He's white, so we remember.
We remember. Imagine that. We remember this guy's full name. The fucking white guy, Joe Burrow.
He's not a token.
Yeah, he's not talking.
We only know.
I didn't even remember. I called what's his name Redbone. I didn't even remember his name. He's got a little bit of black in
He's
him.
black. We already know 3 black guys.
Yeah.
Honorable mention 4.
Yeah,
Come on.
true.
Come on.
True.
There's only room in this brain for.
Yeah, I barely remember his name half of the time.
I know. Even when I wear a shirt that.
Remember how many times I fucked up the promos? We do promos, and I start spelling it wrong. How do you spell J wrong? I've done it.
I don't know.
I've done it.
How do you spell a one syllable word?
What's the J? J.
Even if you just spelled the first letter,
I wouldn't have been but
you would have been halfway there.
Somehow I fucked it up. Anyhow, what are we talking about? What were we talking about? We're talking about football and black guys that we don't remember.
Burrow. We're talking about
Joe
Bengals.
Burrow. To be honest,
and that rookie. I can't remember his name, but he was a rookie last year.
he's black, isn't he?
Come on, Dave. You know he's black.
That's why he can't.
Okay, here. Flim.
Another guy named Flim.
Flam.
Yeah.
But like I said, the last time they played him, he 200 yards. He torched them.
Yeah.
And he's good. Like,
Yeah.
I feel this game is going to be better than what people think it is.
I think this is where KC is gonna miss what's his name, the little guy.
They should have never got rid of him.
Yeah, they're gonna miss him big time in this game, man. Because the threat, that deep threat, you always got bailed out by just throwing the ball as far as you can
I know.
and letting him catch up to it. You know what I mean? And Flim, or whatever the fucking quarterback's name is, he's good at escaping. He's good at escaping like the pressure, and if
But
his
he-
ankle's fucked up,
He's not going to be.
it might not be the same, right?
I feel their game plan.
I
is
love the
gonna be-
Bengals. To be honest, I'm not a Bengals
Protect-
fan or anything, but I love the Bengals
No.
team this year. Last year and this year, I love the Bengals team.
See,
man.
quick story. So, realistically, my first team is the Bengals.
Is it?
No, I'll tell you what happened.
Well, why?
So, when I was a kid,
Yeah.
the Bengals, remember they went to the finals
yeah,
and lost?
yeah.
So,
Long time ago, guy. That was a long time ago.
I was a kid.
True. 40 something years ago.
So, my mom went and bought me a starter jacket. A wicked starter jacket.
The Bengals starter jacket.
Bengals.
Nice.
It wasn't nice then
It wasn't
because they fucking lost.
because they sucked for the rest of the
So, no, they lost, guy.
yeah.
So,
But then they went into a sucky time too. They
Well,
went
they-
in and they started sucking.
there you go.
But
So,
everybody wore the Bills jackets back then, and they were cool as shit. And all they did was lose in the finals.
but in the Bills' defense, they were the best team 4 years in a row.
True.
Bengals suck ass. So I'm wearing this Bengals jacket. People with
Yeah.
Buffalo jackets
Yeah,
were
yeah,
making
yeah.
fun of me.
Yeah.
Look at this loser.
It's like, yo, check out my new Cleveland Brown jacket, guy. Guy, what the fuck you wearing, man? And we had a guy in our school, our high school,
Yeah.
who rocked the Cleveland Browns jacket,
Wow.
a Cleveland Browns pullover starter jacket. You know the pullover ones, with
Good.
just a half zip.
Okay, mine was actual starter full zip winter coat.
Yeah, his was a
So it
starter.
had the Bengals
Yeah.
written across the
You
back.
know what I'm
with
talking
the
about, right?
logo.
The
I
half
know.
zip starter ones.
And
Yeah,
it had a little pocket.
yeah,
in
the
front.
pocket right there. You can
Yeah.
put your hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, was it up top? The pocket
I don't
from
know.
top or from the side?
I don't know.
Whatever. It was. You know what I'm talking
And it
about.
said starter.
You know what I'm talking about.
I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. So he had the Cleveland Browns one, and everybody was like, "Where the fuck did you find a Cleveland Browns in Toronto, Canada? Where did you find a Cleveland
Well,
Browns?" He probably had family from the States, though. That's
No,
what-
but in their defense, it was like Buffalo. We're so close to them that they're like, we need to get rid of some of the shitty gear.
Send it to Toronto.
Send it to Toronto.
Send it up to Canada. It's like
They don't got a football
it's like-
team.
it's
They
like-
won't know the difference.
yeah, I know. It's like all the fucking. It's like all the losers of the World Series T-shirts that they send to Africa after, because they have both shirts made up,
yeah.
and when they're done, they donate it out to whatever. So a bunch of kids wearing like fucking the teams that never did win.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah. Like my starter jacket, there was the Bengals.
yeah.
So theoretically, my first team, not by choice,
Was the Cincinnati Bengals.
69.
You know what my first team was? My first original team that I liked, made me like football, was the Bears in '85, because they won the championship that year, and it was the first year I ever
Actually,
watched NFL.
I like the Bears. You know why?
The refrigerator William
Yeah,
Perry.
Yes, I was gonna say
like,
refrigerator.
they had a
Perry.
dude named Refrigerator on their team.
Perry. The dude was
William
like-
Perry.
How tall was he?
I don't know, like 6'9" or something.
And like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
And he was a running back, a
Yeah.
fullback.
Yeah. Well, he was a lineman, but they made him
a
like,
fullback.
they made him like a fullback sometimes.
And dude
If
would
you're on
like,
the goal line,
dude would do this.
Yeah.
Fall.
yeah, he would just run and
And
just
fall.
clear everything out. And
Because
then,
like you would try to tackle him,
Yeah.
and you'd get flattened.
yeah, and even if he fell, he gained 4 yards. Because that's how tall he was.
Yeah, that's so hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like this guy would push the pile all the time. Like you weren't not getting through. He was getting through.
Somebody wrote, when was it the last time the Cowgirls won?
Yo.
Is that Lawrence? No, he's not.
The Cowgirls. Hey. It's okay. Okay? Who's your team? When's the last time they won?
I don't know if he typed who his team was.
The Patriots.
He didn't type anything.
Tampa Bay. Because I follow
Tom Brady?
Tom Brady.
Yo, it's 1:22. Do we have time for a Jay and Dave movie review before we wrap it up?
Sure we do.
You know why I want the Jay and Dave movie review?
Why do you want it?
Because I want to sing the jingle.
Oh my god. No, we don't have time for that.
You gotta sing the jingle. No,
we
we're
gotta
doing it
go.
now. We got time.
Sorry, folks. Out of time.
It's time for the Jay and Dave movie review.
Oh my god. My ears are like...
Oh, you didn't hear me? I'll do it one more time. Ready? It's time for the Jay and Dave movie review. You got the floor, Jay.
Sounded just as bad the second time as it was the first
I think
time.
it sounded amazing. If you guys are on there and you like the jingle, hit us up with some likes. It goes a long way to helping the page.
So,
Keep
Dave...
it going. It keeps this thing, other people coming into the room too. All right, tell me. Let's go.
I was watching
Watching a movie.
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 It's one of my favorite movies.
Is it your favorite movie?
You want to know what it is?
Which movie was it, Jay?
It doesn't matter. I just wanted to say that. So come on. I've been kicking the Snyder version of lately. I can't even lie.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been doing the regular. I've been in
Well,
love
tell the people what the movie
with the
is.
4-hour version.
Even though you say the Jack Snyder version, they should know, right?
Of the Justice League.
You must know the Jack
Justice
Snyder
League.
version. Anytime.
Because you know why? Because ever since you turned me on to it, and then they throw Dark Side, it's like, yo, how did you guys not put this out there?
Fucking
Dark Side.
Yeah.
Yo, Regin.
Yep.
They need to do another Justice League and just have Dark Side in
as
it.
the main antagonist. Is that what they call it? The bad guy.
Villain.
The fucking bad guy.
But anyways,
Well,
we'll go to the first version
This
because,
name
you know...
is the bad guy.
So there's basically two of my... what are you, machismo now?
Yeah, man.
You know?
He knows the reference. I didn't even have to do it. I'm oozing machismo.
Yeah. No, you're not.
You know that guy's like Irish or something. He played
Italian. He's like Italian or Portuguese.
Yeah.
He's playing a Spanish
He's
dude.
playing the Spanish guy. All right, carry on. Sorry.
So, Superman, he's dead. Spoiler alert.
Superman died?
Superman died. Spoiler alert. So, you know, Justice League, they're fighting Steppenwolf, and, you know, they need some backup. So they're like, yo, let's Pet Cemetery his ass and bring him back to life, right? So they go to the ship. You know, what a bing bang boom, you know, hey, what you doing? Papa B, hey, how you doing? Hey, oh, hey, oh.
That's exactly how it happened in the movie too.
So they bring
It was very accurate.
So they bring him to the ship there and they sink him in the liquid.
Yeah.
Man pops out.
They got to run in. Didn't the Flash have to run and like lightning bolted or something?
Yeah,
like that?
Flash ran and
Some
lightning
stupid
bolts,
shit,
some
yeah,
stupidness.
Some stupid shit.
Man comes out.
You know, I took the sheets off my bed the other day, and I'm pretty sure I produced a lightning bolt as strong as the Flash could have done. I touched the door handle after, fucking static, fucking shot me back. If I had hair, it'd be standing up. Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Go on.
Well, I mean, your head's so big. It's
My
like
eyebrows were like,
a lightning beacon, you know? I can see where it's like...
yo, I saw a blue spark and everything when I touched the door.
Did you see the Speed
I
Force?
could have woken.
Did you see the Speed Force?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Flash ran by and I went like this.
Dude, what did you do? What did you do again? What happened?
I don't know what I did. I can't remember what I did. I don't know.
Oh, wow. Welly. So anyways, Superman gets up and he's disorientated.
I know him.
And, you know, he looks around and then
Disoriented.
all of a sudden, you know, Dave, big head, because, you know, his
I made a
head's so
spark.
big.
I made a spark.
can see it from anywhere.
It's like
He's
bonk.
like,
Again, bonk. We're another
he's
bonk
getting
person.
upset, right? So Superman just put his hand up, and lo and behold, he was grabbing Dave's head. That's how big it is. Just put his hand up like this, and Dave's head was there. And the next hand, over here,
Yeah, bonk.
he had Bonk.
This movie is usually...
Uh,
No, it's not. I was going to say the movie is usually better, but no, it's not.
he had Bonk.
This is good. So you had Dave
Dave and
and
Bonk.
Bonk.
Two big heads.
Yeah.
Right? And then all of a sudden, Bonk slipped and dropped out of Superman's hand and landed on his toe. And Superman was like, yo, blood
Yeah. He's
clot!
holding his toe and he's jumping around.
Yeah, he's jumping around.
The
and
only
then,
thing that could hurt Superman's toe.
and then Flash is running. Okay? And he thinks he's
Remember,
faster.
Superman just said, blood clot!
Yeah, and he thinks he's faster, and then he's just like this.
You look like you're constipated.
This is in real time.
You look...
It's like, what the fuck? My toe hurts.
Yeah. And he threw bonk at Flash.
And he dashed Dave, but Dave's head's so big it just stayed in one spot. It's like, how do you throw a big head with this everywhere? Like, that's his superpower. Just a big head.
It is.
He's like,
Do you want to get headbutt by
he's
this?
like,
Do you?
what
wanna
is
get
it?
headbutt
What is
by
it called? Omnipotent? The power is omnipotent? It's just like,
this? Look at this guy and his book reading words.
it's like, oh, Dave's everywhere. He's like a celestial.
I love how you're always just that close to the word, but still you're so far away somehow. Like you get.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Exactly. That's all
But
that
it's
counts.
so funny because you're just you almost get it, and then but somehow still you're so far away, and it's the best thing.
It's, close enough.
It's close enough. I knew what you meant.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. What's it? Omnipotent? Is that the word you tried to say before?
Yes.
All right. You did good.
They know what I mean. Anyways,
So that has been, I guess,
that is what?
the J and Dave movie review. This guy looked at me with disgust. Like he looked at me like disgusted. Shit, that's funny. Hey, somebody followed us. Thank you. If you're still there.
That jingle,
Yeah, the jingle made somebody follow us.
that's not what
We
they're
did it.
That's not what they're following.
They follow us for the story.
No. definitely, definitely not for the movie.
That one went down good. There's a lot of jokes now. I like it. We did it good. The
See-
J and Dave movie review is really getting really funny. I like that segment.
Because it's like,
That bit is
you know
one
what?
of the best bits I think. Because
You know what it is?
what?
Is of lately, you don't shut the fuck up. So it's like, if you haven't noticed, every movie review, you're in there.
Yeah, I know.
Squeezing your big
Yeah,
head.
He's always squeezing my head.
It's like, you want to cut me off, motherfucker?
That shit's good though.
Then you're going to be in there with Superman.
That makes it good
Every
I
time.
think, I think that makes the bit good. I
Well,
love it.
just to let you know, the more you interrupt me, the more Superman is
You'll squeeze my fucking head.
Squeeze your head.
This is good.
Uh,
Woo! Well, thank you for the likes, yo. Thank you for the likes. Those go a
Yo.
long way to helping out the channel.
How did this show start off in the shit?
I don't know, guy.
It just started off like we ended.
We both came haunted too.
I think it was because, there's a heat wave outside. So I gotta leave. So we just had to get it done real
We're gonna leave
fast.
this beautiful, lovely May weather that we're having. The Mayweather. But not Floyd. I'm not talking about Floyd.
Yeah.
The ship. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
No, he doesn't.
Sure. It could have been Floyd. It could have been the
It
ship.
could have been anything.
It could have been anything.
Yeah.
And it could have been May weather.
Yeah, it could have been the weather in May.
So, at the end of this, you guys will see the snow because I think I'm going to do a snow leaving
Like
shot.
a leaving one.
Yes.
It's actually nice out now. The sun's out. Shit's melting.
I know, it's a heat wave.
Like the driveway.
That's why I'm wearing a toque.
Yeah. He always wears. He's like Arabisi. We talked about Arabisi
Oh,
before.
no, if I'm out of BC, it'd be like
Yeah, he always wears a toque.
Well, that's like it.
Even when you're in jail, you walk around with a toque all the time. Does anybody
But
know
like-
that? Anybody watch Oz? Who watched Oz?
But
We
like,
even referenced it. Was it last week or the week before?
I don't know.
The one where you brought the toque that time. It was a couple weeks ago. I don't know when it was. But anyhow, we talked about Adabisi and the show Oz.
And he wears his tooth like
You got to tune in. You got to go check it out. It was,
This is how he wears
it was
his
an
teeth.
HBO show.
This is how he wears
And
his
he was in jail. And he always had a toque on. I don't know how the fuck this...
Yo,
This guy
and he
did that.
always plays that like character, like, yo, I'm gonna bust your Ross,
Yeah. Yo, and yeah, he was a bad man in there, guy.
Yes, he was a bad man in that.
But anyhow, we should wrap this shit up because Jay's got to drive through the beautiful summer weather
Yes,
to make sure and pick up the kids before they get
this
thrown
beautiful heat wave we're
before they
having.
get thrown in a snowbank or something.
Snowbank,
The school is just like fucking pick up your kids
the
or
sand pile,
or we're leaving them in a snowbank.
sand pile,
What do
right?
they do? They just dig little holes in the snowbank and sit them all in it.
Or they
You
like
just gotta sit there.
they make you pick up garbage with the janitor.
Oh, true. They do that. Yeah,
You know,
it's called free labor. It's just like buying an iPhone. Or Nike shoes. They're made by children. What? Weren't they?
I guess the cobalt.
Yes.
You know they dig that up by hand, right?
Do they? They get kids to do it?
Probably.
Them blood diamonds? Little
Yeah.
blood diamonds.
But you know the stuff for the phones.
Yeah.
You know it's hand dug, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just let you know.
I was just trying to figure out if they're by children. Or the children put it together.
I don't know. It's,
Yo, listen, 8 cents a day is some good pay, man. Don't worry about that.
that's not even.
They need that.
That's not even the 15% tax that we pay.
Yeah, they need that 8 cents a day.
If they were to get, 8
If
cents
we need
here-
our iPhones to go live on this, I'm not even on an iPhone. I'm on a Samsung. This is a Samsung too.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure Samsung's made by kids too,
well, all cell phones use cobalt for the chip, so
and they're made by children,
well, pretty much.
right? Yeah, whatever. Who cares? I wear Nikes.
Listen,
Like,
I got a few diamonds.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give them back.
I may or may not have some diamonds myself. You gonna give them back?
Fuck.
Is that what you just said? Oh, good, because I'm not giving mine back either.
Like, what? I paid for that shit.
Yeah, me too.
Give them that back
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
You give me a refund.
This bit got dark. Dude, we
give me a refund.
went dark with it. No, I want a profit. I'm selling that back.
Oh.
I'm selling that back for a profit.
Okay. I just want my money back.
Nah, you gotta make a profit, yo. Let me sell it for you.
Oh,
And I keep 50% of the profit.
Okay, there.
I got it.
Okay, Blood Diamond. Leo DiCaprio.
The Leo DiCaprio. Yeah, I'm the Leo DiCaprio.
You know?
Yep.
Sure, there, buddy.
That was easy.
It would be easy. Was it? Look like you guys got a good set. Just lost as to what you're all doing. It says in the little title, doesn't it? We're filming our show right now. So we're filming. You guys are getting the side view, behind the scene kind of view of the thing. Talking to my TikTok live right now.
That's right.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up right now. We're gonna
Okay.
shut you guys off because the likes have seemed to stalled.
So go check out Big Taint and get your J&D gear.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back on TikTok live in a little while. But for now, we're gonna shut you guys down.
Shut it down.
And then-
Shut it down.
We're drug dealers.
Yeah, no, not even. The true.
Actually, no one sells drugs over
Yeah,
here.
you
It's
just
legal.
You just go to the fucking store. And
You just go
buy
store.
it. But we're true. What do you call it? Like the social media girls and stuff that you see on thing.
Yeah.
They're always on. Hey, who's that? Who's that?
Oh, who's this?
Hi.
Sneaking down.
What's up?
Somebody's gonna make it on the show now.
Oh, yeah. Now you
Oh,
are.
what's in your cup?
You know what I just noticed?
Not something as fun as in your cup.
You know what I just noticed though?
We have Folgers in our cup.
Bro, we're in red.
I know. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Great minds think alike.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It's in your cup.
What's in your cup? Is that coffee? Folgers?
Folgers in your cup.
Now she's on. And she didn't look impressed.
Yeah. Press. She just has to be on.
I was like, I gotta do what I do best.
Film the fucking seal.
I'll cover my face.
Oh, yo. But you know what's gonna happen? You know what time it is right now?
What time is it?
It's
T-shirt time!
Check it out, guy. You get the choice.
All right.
I grabbed a couple.
Let's see what this guy has here.
Yeah, I grabbed a couple of them and I was
So
like, yo.
we're gonna go with the blue one first.
Raise it up, let's see.
What?
Look at that, look at that.
Okay. I'm liking this one.
See?
Okay.
Can you like this?
Can you top the? Can you top that one?
I can possibly top it. It depends.
Oh!
Yo, look at this, look at this.
Okay.
Look at that. One of them is yours. You choose. It's your choice.
Oh man.
It's Jay's choice.
Oh man.
You like those, huh?
I do like those.
I knew it.
Blue is my favorite color.
And the Apocalypse looks wicked too, guy.
I know.
These are like independent artists that do these things.
Oh. Okay, yeah, dude, I'm taking.
Do it, guy. Do it.
Taking Apocalypse.
It looks nice, guy. Are we gonna rock them for the show, or are we gonna rock them like next week?
I gotta rock.
I'm rocking it. I'm switching. I'm going in.
Yeah, well.
I'm going to the green for the show.
That's okay.
Yeah. Look at that. Yo, that looks good, guy. Look at that. Let me get one more. That's some good art, guy.
That is some good art.
Yeah.
I mean, this is dope too.
One more of this one too. That's why I got it on a, because they initially like model out on a black shirt, right?
Right.
But I switched this one to green because I just thought, yo, that looks way too good.
That looks sick.
Yeah. And the Apocalypse, the art on the Apocalypse.
Yeah. That.
Anyhow, that has been T-shirt time.
That's right. That's right.
The magic of editing.
Voila!
And we're back again.
We never left.
Have we? Did we leave? I'm not sure we did.
We never knew.
We're back. You know what I mean? What up, guys? Who's in here with us? Somebody named Poppy. Kimmoral. Thank you for the likes, man. The likes go a long way. Thank you very much. All those likes go a long way to helping the show and helping our social media and helping this live get recycled into the mix so people keep seeing it. We like those likes. See what I did there? We like those likes. Thank you very much. Goes a long way. Yeah, there's my face. There's my $1 million face, yo. I'm taking it. I'm taking that slap. Look at that. Look at it. The guy, you can't even feel his head.
Dude,
He's touching his head like, yo, guy, I can't feel my head. What the fuck is happening?
that's
Yo, you hear that slap, guy? Woo! That sounds like $1 million.
I will fucking gladly watch you take a slap like this.
You give me the $1 million, wouldn't you?
I would pony up.
I'd remortgage my house and give you the $1 million.
There you go.
So I could watch you take that slap. Yo, that's
Guy,
give me that mill. I'm taking it.
you can't take
Taking $1 million.
You can't take a slap like that for $1 million.
I am taking a slap like that. For
You
$1 million.
can't.
I am.
This
I might just die. And
I thought this
all
was
go to my
hilarious.
daughter.
What is this girl doing? It's freezing outside. Why are you wearing a swimsuit?
I'm training for the whole Olympics.
I was just training for the whole Olympics.
in a thong
Yeah.
and high heels,
In the winter.
In the winter.
In the middle of winter.
and she says,
Why are you wearing a swimsuit?
I'm training for the whole Olympics.
How?
As a hoe never gets cold.
"A hoe never gets cold."
Oldest daughter's phone, and I routinely.
Oh, this is what I wanted to
make
talk
sure
about.
They're not being perverts online and all that. They use
Do you-
these codes,
see if you know any of these.
like LOL and BRB and stuff. Like, what's 5-3x?
Oh, that's sex.
I don't know.
What's 8? Just the number.
Oh, that's
8.
oral sex.
What's banana mean?
Really?
Well, banana's a penis.
Oh, Haley grieves the heart of God. CU46?
Oh, that's CU for sex.
Oh no. GNOC?
Oh, get naked on cam, which
What's Guy?
Really?
Gypo? GYPO?
get your pants off.
Oh no.
Okay, I just don't think, you know.
IPN?
I can do this all day long. That means I'm posting naked.
ITS?
Intense text 6.
J/O?
Jerking off.
Okay.
Dude,
What is really? I never knew.
I didn't know.
I know any of those stuff. I know LOL.
That's all I know.
I think it means laugh out loud, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't mean any sex things.
I don't know.
I type LOL so much now it means some kind of sex thing.
Dude, when I...
Yo, Steve! What's up, Steve?
What up, Steve?
Steve's in there.
Oh! So when I seen this, I'm just like, yo, am I that much out of the game?
We are. Because I knew none of those. I didn't even know that any of those.
Well,
were a
now
thing.
Isabel can't
Text. She can't.
No, she can't, because I know it's
She has to
like,
text English words only. No abbreviated stuff.
well, I don't know what the abbreviations are now.
Yeah.
I'm
But
gonna-
no abbreviations are allowed.
No.
Just type words. Spell out your whole fucking word.
But they're gonna try.
I spent many years teaching you how to spell. Spell it.
Yeah.
How many years did like I'm still like I have to tell them sound it out, blah blah, all
Yeah.
that fucking shit. I'm not spending all these years teaching her how to spell, so she starts typing like that.
Dude, you don't
Type
have
the
a choice.
fucking word out.
That's how they talk. They don't even do anything
I
fully.
don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. Well, you do. You can like kind of, train it out of her. But I feel like
I don't know, man.
That-
I don't think we will. I don't think we'll be able to.
because everybody's doing
You're right.
it,
You're right. Because that's the way they're gonna speak.
It's like-
it sounds like another language, right?
dude.
Text language is like another language.
Netflix and chill?
Well, I know what that means.
I know, but
It
like
means fuck.
that's not an abbreviation.
Yeah, it just says fuck.
No, it just said Netflix and chill. If you don't know what it means,
Yeah,
you're gonna be fucked.
you're gonna get fucked,
Well,
right?
that's the whole purpose of it.
Right.
But I'm saying that's not an abbreviation. So what if you said to her little boyfriend, Netflix and chill, and you don't know what that means? Like I'm saying, we know now, but like it's gonna change in the next 5 years to something else. It might be
Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Keep liking. Thank you. It
Let's-
goes a long way.
list
But yeah.
Amazon Prime in order. You know what I mean?
Let's Amazon Prime a dildo
No, it's
in my anus.
it's obvious. You gotta.
But that's
make
too obvious.
Yeah, you gotta like Amazon Prime in order.
Lube.
No, express delivery. You know what I mean?
Yo, we suck at making these up. It's so long. You can just.
I know
That's fine.
That's not even. It's not even an abbreviation.
It's not.
Like,
It's
hey.
like a half a paragraph.
No, that is a paragraph.
It is.
I just sent you like a, what do they call it when you're with the, what's a sentence they do for the
A
paragraph?
run-on sentence
No.
with no period in it.
Well, yeah, or
That's why you hope that the girl ain't on her period.
or hypotenuse. Big word. Isn't that like the?
And you got it right. You used the big word and said it right.
Isn't that like the
He doesn't usually do that.
the
Sum of all.
topic for what your paragraph is going to be? Like
No.
or the
The
sum-
hypotenuse is a math thing, guy. Hypotenuse. Your hypothesis you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hypothesis.
He used the real word.
I didn't know what it meant.
He's been using big words all show. We've been filming.
Yo, listen.
For a while. He's been
I've
using the big words
I've been
and
re-
mispronouncing the big words. Although I knew what he meant, this time he left me behind. He used the real word. I thought he was talking a math thing.
No.
The hypotenuse.
No.
That's a different thing.
No.
He meant hypothesis.
Yeah.
And that, that was good. I'm happy we're fucking recording because that's good. Oh my god.
Listen. Hey, listen. I read the dictionary. I say big words all the time. Fucking have no clue.
You
what
gotta
they
read the
mean.
meaning of the big words though. Don't just learn the words. Look at the meaning.
What the fuck? What good
You
is
don't need
that?
the meaning.
I don't need the meaning.
You just gotta throw words.
You should know I got Tourette's right. I just throw words out there. Do they know what they mean?
Oh,
No.
shit. He has no
Do you
idea.
know what they mean?
He has no
No.
idea.
No, I don't know what they mean. That's good conversation.
But why are you reading the dictionary if you're not gonna read the meaning of the word?
Just listen. I'm trolling right now. Okay? Someone's gonna try and make fun of me, and then I'm gonna just troll back.
That was easy.
Come on.
Yo, who's this? Somebody.
I need the haters.
Solar somebody. Solar Goody? He's like, where you been, brother? I used to play ball at John Innes.
What?
What? Yo, big up John Innes. Big up Moss Park times. Yo, I don't know who you are, but I definitely was at John Innes all the time. This guy even used to play there back in the day too.
I actually tried to play
Oh,
a couple years ago.
Mike, Big Mike Goodrich, yo. That's my boy Mike Goodrich. Yo. I haven't seen you in a long time, guy.
I tried playing
How
a
are
couple years
things?
ago and
Mike Goodrich, the
Didn't
man
work.
with the smoothest shot in the world.
didn't work out so well. I probably seen him when I went. Does he still play?
Nowadays? I don't know. You're probably like 50 now or something. Like, like not even.
No. I was listen. I
You're
went
probably
back.
like 55.
I went back there and I played with these dudes. They're like, it was a men's league.
When?
Like
I haven't been to John Ennis in years, guy.
probably right before I bought my house. So like say 6 years ago.
Yeah.
5-6 years ago. I went back and played
Yeah.
in the men's league. It was at like 9. It was just sometimes Chris was there because Chris would tell. He's the one who told me to still play.
Yeah.
I played like 3 or 4 times and I never went back. I'm talking dudes bigger than me crossing me over and outrunning me down the court. I felt like a piece of duty.
Yeah.
There was this guy.
I don't even try to play ball no more.
I won't lie to you. There was this guy. He didn't cross half. He was licking 3-pointers from half court.
Oh, you told me about this time you went back and that guy was doing that.
And I'm like, yo, why are we playing defense?
Sounds like a young Dave Prasad. That's what I used to do, yo.
And like his range,
Trees. And I am out.
he was hitting 1 out of every 3 shots.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm saying that badly, 1 out of every 3 shots.
But from half court, that's fucking
amazing.
That's pretty good.
I mean, when he stepped over half, it was like just walk the other way. Like I was
Mike,
like, let's
if
get
you're
out
still
of
there, glad to hear from you, bro. Like link up, like follow us, and then we'll link up something. We'll do something. But hope the fam's good. Hope everybody's good, man. It's good to hear from you. Good to see you, man. Remembering those days too, the Mike Goodrich days when we used to play ball back there. I'm too fat to play ball now, guy. Oxygen. Me and this guy talk about oxygen all the
here.
time.
Oh my god.
Anything we do, oxygen is the winner. We can't fucking.
See, I could play ball if I had a scuba dive tank. On the air in my back.
Yeah.
You
Yo,
like
Shepard. Yeah, Shepard was licking shots from all. Yo. Yeah. That sounds like Vader right now.
That's why I'd be playing ball,
You just
guy.
come on like Vader.
Guy, I'm telling you, the last time I went back there,
Yeah.
I played 1 game, I laid on the ground, and one of the guys came up to me and said, yo, are you okay? And I was like, no,
Yo,
I'm dead.
do you need an ambulance?
Yes.
So he came up, hey, Sanka, you dead?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I work at St. Mike's. Call them, please. This is what I literally, I won't lie to you. I went and played 1 game,
Yeah.
laid on the side there, and when I got up, ball was over.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, we're going. I'm like,
I just fell asleep. You just.
I didn't fall asleep.
I went to play ball in a.
I'm dead, guy.
Yeah.
You know when you run so hard, your chest feels like it's gonna come out your mouth?
Yeah. My boy Mike Goodrich, you talk about our boy Shepard, man. Our boy Shepard used to fucking lick trees from all back in them days. To like all back in those areas. Nobody could fucking stop that dude.
This is
Because
probably,
you had to cover him from half court.
this is probably the same guy.
Yeah. No. Well, maybe. Who knows?
Dude,
Yeah, maybe.
there was a guy,
I haven't been to Innis
Listen,
in so
listen,
long,
listen.
though.
there's that
When's the
guy.
last time you were at
There's a
Innis?
guy that was there.
Yeah.
He must have been like 6'6" and like 300 pounds. Okay?
Jeez.
Running me off the court, guy. I couldn't even keep up with him.
Yeah.
And he was fast breaking. I'm like, yo, why is this man running? You're a fucking center. What are you fast breaking?
You should be snapping the ball. What are you doing?
He was leading the breaks.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
That kind of center? You're talking about the center that snaps the ball? Like, because
Guy,
6 foot, whatever, 300 pounds.
He was a
Sounds
big
like a
dude.
center to me. Like,
He was wearing a shirt that would just look like it was like ripped to fit him.
yeah, you remember those things when we used to cut up the side
That's
of
what
the
I'm
shirt?
saying,
You
guy.
gotta cut up the side
That's
of
what
the
he
shirt
was wearing.
so it fits. So you gotta cut up. You cut off the sleeves and you make a little cut in it.
That's
like
right.
this,
That's what he
so
was
that it
wearing.
fits. So when big dudes,
That's what he was wearing. Dude was ill.
I was never big, but yo, Mike, look at me now. Look at me now. Yo, I can't fit into anything that I wore back then.
Oh, trust me, guy.
Oh, haven't been in the gym. Yo, he lives up in Windsor right now.
Whoa, big up
Yo,
sports
I
weekend.
used to go to sports weekend all the time up there, yo.
Big up sports weekend.
The Windsor sports weekend used to be the shit.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I went up there like at least like 10 times.
Same here, guy.
Yeah, Windsor sports weekend.
Sports weekend was a shit back in the
And
day.
then we pop over to Detroit.
That's right.
Go looking for Joe Louis Arena.
Detroit, what?
Got pulled over by the cops.
Almost got your
Yeah,
shit
almost got my
fucking
car jacked.
jacked.
Yeah, fuck. Detroit was some real shit. When I thought Just when you thought, yo, I live in Moss Park, I seen everything.
No.
I went to Detroit, and they were like, yo, what? You guys don't know ghetto.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
Yo, did you see
The cop was so angry at me for going down that fucking street because he's like, yo, you like your car? If you keep on going, they're going to just take it. They're going to take your car. Turn the fuck around. The cop was an asshole to me. But he was helping me.
No.
He was like, don't go down this street, you fucking idiot Canadian. The fuck is wrong with you?
No, he was pissed.
Yeah, paperwork.
No. You're going to make him do work.
Yeah, I know. I was going to make him do work.
Like, fuck, you dummies realize I got to go and put the toe tags on?
Yeah.
Go
exactly,
back.
buddy. The good life, bro.
Go
good
back.
life. TikTok's all kinds of fucked up. How do you get 5 and 10 views on a video respectively when everything's getting 200? How does that happen?
I have no idea, guy.
It didn't. No, we're on no warnings. We're on nothing. Just all of a sudden, one video got 5, and it's a regular good video about food, guy. People like food. Put it into rotation. Yeah.
Guy, they don't care for you.
Whatever. We're going live now. That's a good one.
Yes.
My wife made it into the early part. She's gonna be in the opening of this show, I guess, right?
Yep, she is.
We're all wearing red.
That's right.
You got me yelling at her, What's in your cup? It's not Folgers. Well, hers is more likely to be Folgers. Oh, rocking my number one dad. Every time I read it too, it says, "You're the dad everyone wishes for." Oh,
that's so cute.
We had the soundtrack, like the sound over to where the crowd just goes, "Oh," because nobody else cares. He doesn't care. He's like, "Yeah, whatever, buddy."
Yeah, sure thing there.
You're the dad that flicks your child in the head. Oh. Shut the fuck up. Fucking go brush your teeth. Why'd I have to ask you fucking 10 times to brush your teeth?
You sound like me now.
Dad of the year. Been on live cooking lately. And I don't know, been getting tons of likes on that. And like people filling up the room. A lot of interaction, which I like. It was good. You want to come see Dave cook shit every once in a while in the middle of the day. I just go on while I'm cooking. I'm like, I'm cooking anyway. I'm going to do it. I might as well set the fucking camera up and film the shit and then talk and interact with the fans. You know what I mean? Give the fans what they want. And then the trolls come out, guy. The longer you're on live, these fucking trolls pop out and they're like talking pure shit, guy. And then it makes it funny because then I get to troll back.
I know.
Trolls
don't realize
can't
that,
troll a troll. Yeah.
You know, when you're a troll,
yeah,
like we are,
yeah,
you can't troll us.
One person was trying to like. Well, I was cooking like you're not even there, but I guess they know the page because they know the Jane David, and they're trying to what do you infer? They're trying to
instigate,
trying to be like, yo, are you guys gay? And I'm like, well, why? You guys? Which one do you like? You want peace? Yeah. Like, what is? Are you coming on to me? Because if you are, okay, let's talk. And then they don't like that answer. You know, I didn't like get mad or something like they say it because they know they want me to get mad. Like they're saying it like it's something that's gonna be.
It's like, listen, you know what I find funny?
Please say hello to Stu Cats. What up, Stu Cats?
Stu Cats.
What up, Stu Cats?
Bo.
What do you say about these trolls?
It's just funny how like they'll say things just to get a reaction out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I find they always drop the N-bomb.
Yeah.
And it's like sometimes I play video games, I'm in a room and someone will do something that someone doesn't like and he'll just call him the N-word. And it's like, and then the guy will go back and be like, yo, I'm not even black. Like,
yeah,
you're not offending me.
Just using the word.
And he's just like, you're just using it over and over again. And I'm like, you're a troll.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just saying that to get a reaction. Meanwhile, I am black on there. So when people start, it's like, hold on a second. He ain't black, but I am.
yeah.
We'll start trolling him.
Yeah.
You got my attention.
We'll send
number one troll.
We'll send Thor and Korg to your house.
Oh, yes.
Fat Thor and Korg, we'll send them to your house.
Thor, this guy is bothering me again.
Remember that scene?
Yeah. He's like, oh, come to your house.
You know what's funny? In that scene, the person that he says Thor, he says like a username, user number 473 or whatever,
Yeah.
is at it again, bugging me. You know what? In the comics, what username that is? Deadpool.
Shut up.
Yeah. He says the thing,
Yeah.
that username, and some nerd on the internet was like, yo, in the comics, that's Deadpool's username in the thing. So
That's hilarious.
and that makes sense because Deadpool talks the most shit,
Oh yes.
and he was probably trolling them.
Oh yes.
And then they used the I was like, yo, what a cool little fucking thing.
Deadpool is just why I like Deadpool. He's just a pure troll.
Yeah, all he ever does is just talk pure shit
Yeah.
and troll. Remind you of somebody? Not me. I don't troll anybody. I never troll anybody.
I don't troll anybody.
Yo, we said what up to Stu Cat. Oh, that's the same text. Never mind. That's nobody else texted. I was like, yo, I just say hello to Stu Cats again. Or is he trying to make us like swear in Italian? Hey, Stu Cats.
Why is he Italian?
I don't know. Yo, you Italian? Because you know when you say, isn't that a swearing? Stu Cats? Didn't they always used to say that? Yeah, Stu Cats. They always used to walk around at my high school. I went to school with a lot of Italians. And they're always calling each other, yeah, Stu Cats, Stu Cats. I wonder if he's trying to get us. Say hello to Stu Cats. Maybe he's trying to get us to say Stu Cats.
I don't know.
Hey, Stu Cats.
You just lost me because for me it's like Mamma Mia.
There's gonna be no spaghetti.
Yes, Mamma Mia. Hey, oh, hey, oh.
They used to come in, like walk into the school, like yelling and calling each other, like they used to say fangul.
Oh, unfangul.
Or yeah, or va fangul. I think it's va fangul. Is over here. Va fangul. And like some of them were loud. Some of my Italian buddies from high school, they're so loud, and they just walk in, va fangul, and they'd yell it, and then the other Italian guys would just yell it back. All of them, because we'd also like when you go up the stairs of my high school, you get into the front foyer,
Yeah.
and there's another set of like almost like foyer stairs that lead to the main gym.
Right.
So all the kids used to go inside and just sit on those stairs before class, right? Or they sit there and eat lunch or whatever, at lunchtime or whatever, sitting on the stairs. So there's always like the little groups of people.
Yeah.
And the Italian boys were all hanging around or whatever, and one guy would come in. I remember his name, Manny Diodati.
Oh, that's so Italian.
Emmanuel Diodati. So Manny Diodati. He'd come in and he was so loud. He had that burly voice and fucking loud Italian voice. He'd come in, Vafangul! He'd just scream it.
Yeah.
And then everybody would scream it back to him. It was fucking, good old high school days. We're all fucking 14, so it was cool at the time. You know what I mean? It was all funny to us.
It's like, hey, oh, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. Who's this? Yo, Wagwan. Something coolie. Unruly coolie.
Unruly coolie. Wow,
Yo, that's a wicked handle, guy.
That is a wicked handle.
Unruly coolie. What up, yo?
That was easy.
And drop us some likes. All those things go a long way to helping the show. How's the cold weather? Yeah, yo, it's cold, guy. It's cold. It's not freezing cold.
It is cold.
Yeah, it's pretty. But it's not freezing. It could be worse, guy. It's like -3. You know, but to us Canadians, -3 is okay. You know, it's when it gets down to like -20 and shit like that. That's fucked up. You know, there's a lot of snow right now though. It fucking snowed the last couple of days.
Yes.
So
You will see that on the intro.
I'm all tired and shit. I had to fucking get up and shovel and all that stuff before this guy came. He had to shovel his shit before he came over too.
I didn't shovel all of it.
I
I just shoveled where my truck could fit in. I have to go home
See,
and finish.
like me and my neighbor, we take turns. Quickly before we start the show, I'll tell you guys. My condolences, but me and my neighbor take turns shoveling. So last night while it was snowing, I went out and did a whole thing, and I shoveled his driveway too, up his walkway.
We got a small driveway, man.
Yeah, it's kind of small. And then they have 2 little 1-year-old twins, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, they have a hard time, like, you know what I mean? They don't have a hard time, but I mean, getting out is harder with 2 little fucking twins running around. So I did it, and then I looked out at like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And he went out and did it again. I guess the kids were in bed, and the wife is in there watching. Now they're all home, so he went out and did it again. And so I did it this morning. You know, like we alternate.
Nice.
So it isn't the worst thing in the world. Like some mornings I get up and I'm like, shit, it's snowing. I gotta go out. I go out and it's fully done. This guy wakes up, shovels it, and leaves at 7 a.m. for work, and it's all done.
See,
You know what I mean? It's nice, man.
just imagine.
Yeah.
Your driveway.
Yeah.
That fits 2 cars.
Yeah.
That's my driveway times. My driveway could fit 2 cars.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry.
4.
My driveway can fit 4 cars.
Yeah. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Yeah.
Right? And then my neighbor can fit 2 cars.
Yeah.
Right? So he's got this tiny little driveway, and I have to come shovel this massive driveway.
Yeah.
So when I go home,
Yeah.
I shoveled where my truck goes.
Yeah.
And the rest of the driveway can go on.
Where are we in Canada? We're in Durham. Like he's Oshawa. I'm Pickering.
Yeah, they don't know that.
This person's from Toronto.
Oh,
Where are you in Canada? I'm from Toronto.
yes.
Yeah.
Dirty schwa.
Yeah, we're just outside.
The dirty schwa.
Just outside. We're in Pickering. Like Pickering, it's funny. Pickering doesn't actually get a lot of the fucking snow. Every time Toronto gets hammered, Pickering seems to.
You know what it is?
Oh, somebody from Wasaga Beach is on here too.
Oh, nice.
Country living.
You know what it is? The snow belt.
Yeah.
It misses us.
Yeah, it just cuts over us, right?
So Pickering, Whitby, Oshawa.
Yeah.
It's like that area.
Yeah.
It snows because like Bowmanville,
Gets destroyed.
Curtis, Bowmanville.
Yeah, they get destroyed,
They
right?
get destroyed. And,
Yeah,
and I have friends that live in Curtis who are like, yo, it snows. And I'm like, yo, it's not even snowing.
Yeah.
And I'm on the borderline of Curtis
Right.
and Oshawa, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes I get a lot of snow.
Yeah.
But there's times where it's like, yo, I got a lot of snow. And it's just like, huh?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
There's times like my wife's mom will call and they're like, be careful, it's snowing outside, you guys be careful. And we look outside and it's like sunny
Mhm.
and the birds are chirping and shit. We're like, what the fuck? And so, but she's in Etobicoke and
Oh.
Etobicoke's getting fucking hammered.
Yeah.
You know? And Toronto doesn't get it as bad, but the further a little bit west you go
Yeah.
there, they get hammered. It's like the snow just falls in a little rainbow over
Well,
Durham.
I feel like the snow belt winds and
Yeah.
we somehow miss it.
We get that like lake protection. It's like that lake effect. They say a lake effect something or whatever, something like that.
You know what I think
You get
happens?
this protection from the lake.
The lake, the snow gets wet because it's near the lake,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it doesn't stay on the ground
Yeah,
as much as further out. There's no water, so the snow is drier.
yeah, yeah. And so it piles up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody put when Toronto gets snow, they call the RCMP. No, they don't. Do they? No,
Well, the last time, remember last year, guy?
yeah. Well, that one, that snow. Oh, the last year snow when it snowed like fucking.
They called in the army.
Yeah, they called the army. But that one, seriously, I opened my door, and the snow was like up to here. Like it was
Yeah.
just like I had to like
Guy,
walk out into waist deep snow to
3
get into my
feet.
garage to get the thing.
3 feet.
Yeah, it was that
Yeah.
that one was bad.
And you know what was bad about that snow? The snow we're getting now is packing snow.
Yeah.
That was powder snow.
Yeah.
And what made it worse is it wasn't 3 feet everywhere.
Yeah.
It was just blowing around.
Yeah,
So if
and
you had an
it would,
area,
like, pile up, yeah.
yes, it would.
It was
So against your house?
Yeah, it was piled against my car. So like on this side of the car, you could see the car,
And this side
and
of
on
the
this
car,
side, it was just like
over
a
top the
ramp.
car.
Like it was right up over the car.
Yeah,
It
trust
had
me.
blown all the way up onto the car. I have a picture that if I find it, I'll post it up on social media. When like I shoveled off a little piece because my car's here, my wife's car's down on the bottom part before the road. So I shoveled in between, moved her car up, and when I moved it up, there's a full print of the back of her car, license plate and everything.
Oh, that's true.
Because the snow
So
had
just-
piled up onto the back of her car
Yeah.
so high, and the plow had gone by, which is it just packed it all perfectly.
Oh, yeah, trust
So
me.
there's a perfect print of the back of my wife's car, license plate and all. Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Dude, so it took me like 4 hours to get home, right?
Yeah, I heard. those
And
days.
when I finally got home,
Yeah.
I turned onto my street,
Mhm.
and my car, like I turned and it just stopped. So when I got out of my car, literally the snow was like, if this was the top of my car, the
Yeah.
snow was like.
Fuck.
So my neighbor,
Yeah.
luckily he had a 4x4 truck,
Yeah.
put a chain on it, and he pulled me down the street.
Oh shit.
Or else I was stuck
No,
there.
I
guy.
heard the people that were going home from night shift from our work were saying the same thing, like 3-4 hours to get home.
But someone
one-
left the cars there.
Yeah, well, one girl said she made it home, turned onto her street, same as you, turned onto her street, and like just hit a wall of snow and did it. And so all the neighbors had to come out. She was like 5 houses away from her house, and it took her 2 hours from that point to get home because all the neighbors are out and they're shoveling, and so they had to go out and dig her a path
Yeah.
to get to her.
Well, that's what happened.
Get to her house.
My neighbor pulled me down the street, but I was shoveling, and then all of a sudden, people, not even my neighbors,
Yeah,
people out of nowhere
yeah,
just came and they started shoveling, and I was like, "Oh, gee, thanks, guys."
yeah. Everybody just helped that day. We did the same.
Yeah. I'm the second house on my street,
Yeah.
so it wasn't like they had to dig far.
Yeah, it wasn't that far.
No.
They have in the past. Oh, called the RCMP. Yes, they definitely have called. Just normal snowfall up here. Where are you from again? Where did you type you're from, Courtney? Wasaga. Oh, you're right in the middle of the snow belt, the Wasaga area.
Oh.
That's the snow belt right there, right? She's like, that's just normal snow for us. I know, that's right where all the fucking snow lands all the
trust me.
time. What goes up there? Like Barrie,
Yeah.
Aurora, all
Yeah.
those things up that way, right? They just get hammered.
Trust me.
Yeah, Wasaga. Shout out Wasaga. We like coming up there in the summertime. Wasaga's
May
beautiful.
2-4 weekend.
Yeah, Wasaga's beautiful in the summertime. We come up there and chill out on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody put Canadians are so soft. That's true. We're out there shoveling our ass off.
Safi.
Are you talking about our bellies?
I like
Because our bellies are kind of soft.
I like marshmallows.
My shits are hard though.
I like marshmallows. They're soft.
Marshmallowy.
I like my girl's booty. It's soft. You know?
How about my titties? My titties
Yo.
are soft.
Listen, we want to keep people.
I know people are here talking to us. I shouldn't.
Yeah, this guy.
Start talking about my titties.
Yeah. Okay, listen.
Do you like my titties? I'm on Courtney. No, not Courtney. Country living on Orr Lake, very close to Wasaga though. Somebody else is Canadian. We got another Canadian. I don't know how to say your name. Pranavan?
Just
Pranavan.
You just
I'm
butchered.
just gonna say stuff. Pranavan.
You're butchering their name.
You know, when we don't know people's names, we just call them Flynn. If you watch our show,
Yeah.
if you watch our show, we
Or Flynn or Token.
Flynn or Token, because we always somehow forget all black people's names in any movie or in anything. So while we're on the show, we absolutely just forget. So
Flynn.
and there was the guy from Star Wars whose name is, what was his actual name? Finn, the black guy in the
Flynn.
the
Huh? Flim.
Flim, yeah, the black
Flim.
the black guy in the most recent Star Wars movies.
Who has?
And he has such a big role in
That's
the
what I'm
fucking
saying.
movie too.
He's like a major
I know.
character.
Yeah, and we could not remember his name. And then this guy went and bought the toy. He bought the fucking toy,
And had the
we're
name-
doing our show and tell,
And
which
the
is a
name
part of our show.
written
Actually, if
on
you
the
can see,
toy.
look at all of our stuff. But, you know, behold
My stuff.
my stuff. But we're doing our show and tell segment, and this guy holds up the fucking thing with the name on the thing,
And fuck it up.
and still fucked up the name.
Yeah.
It's fucking
I'm like,
hilarious.
Flim. And like, can you read? No. I
Yeah.
can't. I'm illiterate.
Yeah. So if we don't know your name, we just call you Flynn.
Yeah.
That's your name. So my dad is from Quebec. The snow way up there, way up and down east is horrible. You're literally trapped. Yeah, I took a trip out to Corner Brook, Newfoundland one time, and we arrived after all the snow. So the streets were already plowed and all that stuff. But I was walking down the street in on the thing, and all the snowbanks were higher than my head.
Yeah.
So the home we stayed in, a friend of ours' home that we stayed in, the snow was pushed right up against the house, and it was higher than their back door, the sliding doors, like the big sliding window. So when we got there, we bought a bunch of beer, and we just opened the fucking door, and we put all the beers in the snow because the snow was
that's dope.
yeah,
That's
it was
dope.
packed. The snow was packed right against
So
the
your own little
yeah. It was like a fridge.
bar fridge.
Yeah, and it was warm. It was like +9 out when we got there, so it was starting to melt.
Yeah.
So we knew the beers weren't gonna over freeze or just freeze and burst or anything like that. So all we had to do is just open the sliding door and pull a beer out of the thing. We had fucking
It's funny.
36 beers stuck in the fucking snow. And there, it was so cool.
See, my girl's from New Brunswick.
Yeah.
And she used to tell me that when it snowed up there, they would open up the window in the second story, and then that's how they leave the house.
Blood clot.
Through the second story window. That's how high the snow was.
Shit, boy.
It covered the first floor of the house.
Yeah.
You imagine it's like, oh, I'm going outside, and you're walking upstairs.
You have to dig a tunnel. Imagine.
No.
You
You dig no
just,
tunnel.
or you just Go out the upstairs window.
Guy, it's like you get your snowshoes on
Yeah.
and you walk out through the second floor. Like it's the window.
And, we're complaining about 4 feet that one time.
We're talking one story. Snow.
Yeah, one
Can you
time.
imagine that?
It snowed one time there.
Your skidoo is parked beside your bedroom window that's on the second floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going over to, I'm going to the store.
Somebody wrote East Coasters. Who's that? The Pravavan guy said East Coasters are always pessimistic.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. They are though.
Sure.
You're right.
Yeah. They got a lot of snow too.
Yeah. Yeah. They do. But they get tons, man. Like to them it's normal. I drove a little bit while we were out in Newfoundland there, and I had to pull out into the street to see around the snowbanks because they were taller than me. They were at least 6, maybe about 6'5" each snow, and they had been melting for 2 weeks before we got there.
That's
so they were higher. So driving down the street, if there was no houses or anything, it was just walls of snow on each side. You're just driving down, and you had to know where you were going. I mean, it's a small town, Corner Brook, so everybody knew where they were going except me, who's a fucking tourist. But there was no signs because the signs are buried in snow. The street signs are just fucking stood up. You didn't know where you're going. We just had to follow GPS.
That's what I was saying. You need GPS for sure. Then.
So whoever's still in the room, man, hit us up with some likes. That goes a long way to helping the show. It goes a long way to helping everything that we do, our social media pages and stuff. It actually helps more people jump into our live too. So if you're still on there and you're not doing anything, just tap that screen. Get us some likes. Thank you.
Thank you. Shut it down. Shut it
Now,
down. Shut it down.
We're going to end the show. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Make sure and like and subscribe and hit the little bell so you'll never miss anything that we post. We post 3-4 times a week, usually. Go it. Go it. Thank you for tuning in.
Don't forget to hit that little bell.
Yeah.
So you don't miss my
you say it like
sexy face.
Why do you say it like that? Don't forget to hit that little bell.
I'm trying to rip off Comics Explained.
Oh, Rob. What's his name?
Rob something.
Rob. Yeah.
But he says, so you never hear my sexy voice.
Yeah,
but I
you
can't
never miss my sexy voice. Yeah, yeah.
But I can't bite that, so
you don't miss his
my
sexy
sexy face.
And then he says it like.
Do I gotta do the face?
Yeah, the what's it called from Will Ferrell and what's his name? Zoolander. Excuse me. Whew. What's it called? Blue Steel. It's called Blue Steel. The look. Remember he called the look.
I don't know.
Blue Steel. He went.
I don't know.
The look was called Blue Steel. I'm telling you. Well, I'm telling you. That was a big hiccup in the middle of that.
No, your body is telling you you're ugly. It's rejecting you right now.
Tell me I'm ugly.
Yeah, your body's rejecting you.
What?
Your body's rejecting you. That's what the hiccup is. It's you're trying
Is
to.
that what it is? The body rejecting us?
Yeah.
This will fix it. Just so you guys know. I'm the number one dad.
When your body tries to throw up on itself, you do need some.
How's this outfit taking so long?
How the intro takes so long.
It just does.
I know.
What it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Dave, I don't plan this stuff. It just happens. It's organic.
It is organic.
I can't.
You know what organic stands for? More expensive in the grocery store. That's what it's like. Organic is just a word that means more expensive.
Yeah.
The
Organic-
same fucking carrots, except
Organic.
Except it's $8 more a pound or whatever the fuck.
Because we know you didn't plant them in the same fucking soil.
Whatever, man. And then I bet you it's all the same fucking carrots. They just tell us some shit
Dude.
and charge us
Dude.
$8 more. That's why organic means you pay $8 more per pound in the grocery store. Or something.
So with the
That's
farm-
literally what it means.
What the farmer does is he's these roads here are organic.
Yeah, and he says it like that. These rows are organic.
As he's plowing the whole fucking field.
Yeah.
The same way.
Yep. 100%. It's all a lie. Organic. Fuck that. I like to buy halal shit because nobody buys it, and it's halal meat is so cheap. Like the same chicken breast I can get for $10 less a pound or something. I go buy chicken breast.
It's not the same, Dave. It's blessed by a priest.
So then why don't people want to buy that shit?
Before they butcher it?
But why don't people want to buy it? Why is this so much cheaper? I'm buying halal, man. I buy halal like crazy.
Because people are afraid of what they don't know.
They're stupid. That's what they are.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you talking about They didn't
No.
hear me. I don't think they heard me.
I don't think.
I don't think.
I don't think they are.
Yeah, I don't think they heard me.
But you know, I can turn up the volume on that, and they will hear
They
you.
will hear me. They're afraid of some Muslim prayer over it, man. Like,
That's what they're afraid of.
yeah, I'm buying halal meat, man.
You know, Allah bless that shit. Tastes the same.
Yeah, man. And Allah blessed it so that it can cost $10 less per pound. I'm all about the fucking blessing.
Hey,
Thank you, halal meat.
I'll take the cheap meat.
You know, and fuck you, organic, whatever.
Yeah,
The organic shit.
that's right.
That's the literal meaning of organic. Costs more in the store.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck you, organic. Fuck you, that word.
And with that,
Should we just say fuck vegans too while we're here? Listen, fuck you, vegans too. I just wanted to add that in. Vegans can all go fuck themselves.
Dave speaks for himself. I love vegans. I love vegans. I love vegan food too. I just had a piece of steak and it ate pure grass fed.
It was. You ate a vegan cow.
That's right.
It was a vegan cow.
And he was grass fed.
Tastes delicious.
And he was delicious.
Yeah.
I love vegans.
You know what? When he puts it like that, I guess I love vegans too.
Yeah.
Because those vegan cows be delicious. as shit.
Delicious. Delicious.
This outro is long, guys. This is amazing outro. I love this.
That was easy.
Go it.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning into the Jay and Dave Show.
And with that, we're out.
Don't fall back into the table. I paid $8 for that table.
It's vegan? Or is it organic?
It's organic.
It's an organic table.
Don't break my organic table, guys. This is what we do. We go on, we talk about our collectibles, then we talk pure shit, we talk sports, we talk whatever. We talk all kinds of stupidness. You know? And we just hope people watch and hope people laugh. We try to be funny, but most of the time we end up talking pure shit. And we make each other laugh, and that's all that really counts. I don't give a fuck really what anybody else thinks. As long as we're talking shit.
That's right. That's right. You talk shit.
You know, this mouse is gonna be the next fucking insult dog. You know that what's his name? The fucking insult dog. Whatever the fuck that dog was named. That's what this mouse is gonna be. Just come on and talk pure shit. Talk about your mama. Talk about everybody.
What about
You know?
that?
He's gonna come in.
so fat. How fat is she?
Your mom is so fat. How fat is she? Come on, mouse. What you got? What you got?
I seen her in the back of Taco Bell with handcuffs. Yeah. What up?
Oh shit! Thanks, yo. He said we're doing a great job.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Thanks a lot, yo. That means a lot, yo. Anyhow, anybody else who's in the room still, drop some likes. Those go a long way to help out the fucking show, help out the page, help out everything. Drop some likes, tap that screen. It all helps. Every little bit helps.
Just tap his
And,
big head. Tap
yeah.
the big head.
Yeah, here, punch the screen. I'll go like this and just punch it. Just punch that guy's face. Look.
It's like that. Bap, 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 bap. See, if I was at home, we get so many likes because I'd just be like tap 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 tap. I'm loving this. You know?
Da, 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 da.
I'm loving it.
So you gotta have those references right on. See that?
Oh, Dave.
Thanks for tuning in, yo. You know, just for whatever likes. Anybody who's hanging around, we'll take all the likes, man, because like I said, it all goes towards the show, and it all goes towards keeping our lives in the loop. So as people are coming on looking, we keep on popping up on their screens. It all works out. Every once in a while I come on. Every time I'm cooking, sometimes I just fucking turn it on when my daughter's at school. Well, only when my daughter's at school, because if not, she's all up in the mix trying to fuck up my shit. But when she's at school, I turn on the live, and sometimes I'll be cooking and I just turn it on and let it and go live.
Phones, make sure they're not.
This guy just took a quick shit in my house, and it's coming out. What are you doing?
Sneaking up your toilet. Gotta.
No, why you clog my toilet? You came all in my house,
No.
clog up the toilet.
I'm like a dog. I gotta mark my territory.
So you pissed all over my floor.
And then I shit in your toilet.
See, that's the kind of amazing content you'll get when you tune into our show. And the
Yo.
amazing content you'll get when you look at our social media.
They need to create-
you will learn nothing.
They need to
when you
create
do this.
smell-o-vision.
Except when we talk about sports. I think we know a little bit about sports. I really think we do.
We just don't know their names.
Yeah, if you're black, we don't remember your name. That's all.
You're token.
Yeah.
Everybody's Flynn.
The only reason I remember Mike Goodrich is because he said his name. Because I would have never knew him. But
We would call him Flynn.
every black guy that shows up, we call him Flynn.
Flynn.
You know, the way my mom used to say, film.
Flynn. Flynn.
Flim.
Flynn. Flynn.
Dave, get the film for the camera. And I was like, the what for the camera? The film. Like, okay. She
Okay.
meant film. Okay. And then if I said, what was it again? Bum, she hit me. And I just go bring something. I gotta go bring some shit that it makes us up. I'm out dance too.
31.
That's how I dance.
What is it, 31 roses? Is that a rose?
Did we get roses?
I don't know.
Yeah, we got roses. What do roses mean, guy?
Roses.
We don't even know what roses means, but thank you for the roses. Somebody named Hair Growth King. Send us one. Yo, there's no two better guys
Yeah, wait, I need some...
to get something from somebody named Hair Growth King.
Yeah, please.
Look at this.
Help me out.
Look. See this? Can they see it? I can't see. Can they see my baldness
Yeah,
shining back at them?
They can see your crown.
Yeah, see that? It's perfect. It's just... I call it the helicopter landing pad.
You got a crown and I got the Dutty Reese.
Yeah.
I got
The helicopters land right there every time.
I got the LeBron.
Yeah, he starts up here.
Yeah.
His lineup starts up here.
Yeah.
Yo, you ever see when Shaq fucking goes and lines up his hair and comes on TV, guy, and it starts like back there? And he does it. He grows it a little bit.
Oh, yes.
This guy's telling us I literally grow hair even on bald scalps. Look him up.
Oh. Well,
Okay? We'll look you up. We'll see what you're about. Ain't no harm in that, right?
give me full,
Thank you for coming through. Throw some likes, yo.
full head of locks.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
If I get some hair, I'm braiding.
you gonna dread?
No, I'm braiding.
Oh, you're braiding?
I'm Iverson, you know?
Oh, like pure cornrows and
Yeah,
shit? Can
Chris
you
Rock.
get him enough hair to fucking braid? He wants some cornrows, man. He wants enough hair to cornrow shit back.
Even though you don't need it anymore. I seen where you can just buy it and glue it onto your head.
Just buy the cornrow and just stick it?
Yeah, I seen a couple guys do that.
Yeah? I don't need that. Look at my head.
You can do that, guy.
Full of hair.
They would just get you a piece of hair that...
Yo, Shaq lost a bet the other day.
And it's...
Did you see the curl? Yeah, he had to put... You know the curl that the girls put on the side of their...
No.
He had to put it right here.
No, you know what that was, right?
What?
Back in the day, the drop curl.
The drop curl. Yeah. Yeah, no, but he was getting it from Candace Parker because she came on and she had her hair all done and she had the curls.
Yeah.
And then he bet her something. He's like, I'll get a curl if somebody loses or whatever it was. And the person lost and he put the curl right in front, like a Superman curl, basically.
Yes.
But he was getting it from Candace Parker because you know the girls, they glue it down, right? Like they put it on and she had it. And they made a bet that he would do it.
I know, but I'm just saying that's like the drop curl.
It is like a drop curl. But it's like a Superman. But when he came on air with it stuck to his head and curled right in front, bald. And I was dying, guys.
Because I seen like, was it makeup or something? They were touching it up.
Yeah, because they had to glue it down. They glued it down and they did whatever.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Whoever was liking, thank you for the likes, man. Those go a long way.
Thanks for the roses too.
Yeah, and the roses too. Yeah, thank you for the roses. That was great.
Roses really smell like poo. Outcast. That's what you get. You get references for no reason.
Yep. That's all we're about. We're gonna put this here and let this record while we clean up.
Roses really smell like poo.
What up?
What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm just in the
Aren't you
camera.
supposed to be leaving?
I know. I'm supposed to be leaving. What? What?
Yeah.
I don't even know what we're gonna do with it.
Yeah.
It's gonna make it on the show.
This might even be
It's gonna make it.
the beginning. this beginning gonna be long.
The end? Yeah,
No,
there's
the
gonna be
beginning.
shit, yeah.
Because we're gonna do the walkout. You're gonna see your girl, and you're gonna see us do this shit.
Yeah, we're just there talking and like
I don't know why, but I'll play some music.
What up? I've always wanted to do this.
we're like there's like shooting a music video.
Yeah,
All up in the camera like Mace and Puffy.
yeah.
And we're doing the dance.
Rap.
It's like
These guys.
They're like, what are you guys doing?
What are they doing?
What are you guys doing?
Alright, here's the outro. Going out to this lovely May weather. Jesus Christ, it's cold outside. Yeah. For May. Imagine that. Look at this.
It's kind of hot for this heat wave, eh?